Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa! Our last week of the summer, we got a full house on this couch. Everybody,
it's a full house.
We got vacation coming, so everybody happy.
Rolling this motherfucker, everybody energetic.
Whatever.
Woman power, they ain't never been this loud.
Don't do that.
They don't.
Y'all are
They ain't
always
never been that dead ass.
They're not off for us.
Dead ass.
Always.
Everybody looking forward to that.
They be back there. They don't be
But they don't
caring.
be like when you here, boy.
When you here, woo!
Hi.
HR on alert.
I bring the energy. You're stupid.
Got a full couch in the arena on this lovely Monday.
It is Monday.
Some of us were in Vegas for Summer League. Vegas wins again, as it always does. It was hard to come into work today, I ain't gonna lie. Seen KJ out there a few times, though.
Yeah, no, you should. Oh, yeah,
Very humble young man, very
He's
good.
supposed to be leaving today. We'll see.
We will see.
We will see if he comes. If he leaves.
Yeah, I know you had a little trip, too. What you out there doing?
Dang.
Sitting in the sun, sitting in the house.
He was streaming, and they know it wasn't the normal background.
What you been doing?
I went to Joshua Street.
He was in the street.
Joshua
Like
Street.
shit you gotta
He
do
was
to
at
get
the- he was
married
at the
just so you
house?
can stream all day. I had to go to Joshua Street, sit in the house because it's too hot outside.
Facts.
Damn, we could have did this at the crib.
Outside, right?
Facts. Outside at the crib.
Different angle. Just move.
Yeah, it's hot.
Move the
for real.
seats.
But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us. And making her return to the couch, we got Hall of Famer, four-time WNBA champion of the world, Sheryl Swoopes, back in the building. Whoop. Represent Tough Crowd University. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings.
Yeah.
On this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back in their couch. And the man they call money-making Sonny, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants, back here with us. Got the belt.
Yo, and this show is by far more popular than any basketball game I've ever played in.
Yes.
I just want y'all to know that. Like, dog, it ain't like this is like this the only thing I've ever done. I showed up, nigga,
What
like,
did you just say?
hey, Kenyon Martin, the show is great. like
Nigga, I went to the finals, so yeah, but the show's
the show, yeah. Number one, all that shit don't even matter, but nah, man, it's just everywhere, dog. It's like, it's not one place that I've been, man, especially over the weekend, dog. Everywhere.
Like, lot of love at Summer League in
I'm
Vegas.
sneaking out and going to the back in the show, like going to and security dude, like, hey man, y'all, I was just watching y'all sitting right here. Look, they sitting on their break. They supposed to be watching motherfuckers doing jobs, and I'm like, yo, appreciate the love. Hey man, appreciate the love, man. Like,
So a lot of people who are rocking with us, but a few people who weren't. Saw a cat at the gym, Gil. We made eye contact. We didn't say nothing. But I was like, saw a cat. I was like, I had to think about it. No, Gil, stop, Gil, stop.
Nah,
That
I
man-
know why.
Oh, he said big round.
I don't know why.
nigga, it's, bruh, yeah.
Do tell.
Nah.
You don't want to tell?
Comments made on the couch. But a lot of people rocking with us want to pull up to the show. So appreciate everybody in Vegas for the
Was
hospitality.
he in the heat?
Come on, Gil. No. See, I shouldn't even said nothing. But anywho, for all the fans out there, we still got 2 viewing options for y'all.
I was just asking the question. Was he in heat? Was he?
Good dude.
Hey, I read.
I know he's a
Good man.
Hey, I read in Jerry too. Stackhouse
Yeah.
told me to relay a message.
To Nick?
No.
To me? I already had to eat the check. I shut up then.
I'm like,
Here you go to Jerry. To Jerry. I did my job.
shit.
But for all the fans out there, we still got 2 viewing options for you, our traditional version, mobile vertical version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Here's what's cracking in the arena today. Cooper Flagg made his NBA debut, and the Spurs show they've got some defensive demons in the making. We break down some of the biggest moments from the first weekend of Summer League in Sin City. The LeBron and Lakers saga took another interesting turn. What message are the purple and gold sending to their former franchise player in what could be his final season in LA? Bron was in Vegas. Rich Paul was too. A lot of things going on. And Bleacher Report released their updated list for the top 100 players of all times. Who got loved and who got snubbed? We did some Negro dominancing. We had forecasting, said some fan bases may be beefing with each other in the near future. That very well may be the case after this list is announced. But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Go ahead, download the app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. And we're back with another crew partner pack today. So as a reminder, each member of our Gil's Arena crew submitted a pick'em that we're combining to create our partner pack on the Underdog app. We'll tally up the individual picks. Guy with the highest percentage of accurate picks will receive a large sum of Underdog bread before we take our summer hiatus, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 more shows left, including today. Please rock with us. We're going to see who's winning this dough. So Kenyon currently leads the couch with 8 of 9 correct so far, going heavy on Texas Rangers. Adalis Garcia, paying the bills, doing his thing. Gil in second place with 7 of 9, and Swaggy, Brandon, and Rashad all tied for third place with 6 of 9 correct. But let's take a look at the partner pack for today.
On my way back.
So, Brandon, you got Cal Raleigh, higher 21.5 round 1 homers in the home run derby. Rashad, you got O'Neill Cruz, higher 21.5 round 1 homers in the home run derby. Gil, you have Angel Reese, higher 0.5 double-doubles, 8 straight double-doubles for Angel Reese. Seems like a no-brainer.
That's easy.
You're going to get number 9 tonight, Sheryl? All right.
Easy.
And Swaggy has Kelsey Plum, higher 17.5 points. For tracking purposes, Kenyon has Angel Reese, higher 27.5 points and rebounds. I don't know why I didn't put it on the graphic, but you can't double the Angel Reese's? Can you say you're going to stay with Angel anyway?
Yeah,
Y'all figure it out.
I don't need mine up there.
He didn't tell me that the other day, like, now, Gil, pick this person. I'm like, all right, cool. I just picked some. He said,
So good news to report. We asked the chat if they were riding or fading with the crew partner pack for today. 64% of the chat is riding with the crew partner pack. That may be one of our highest. Chat Sports, if you like this, download the Underdog app, add this crew partner pack. Let's get this thing moving. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So,
y'all still watch Sports
I
Center?
think it's
do we still watch? On occasion, I'm still a traditionalist, traditional cable guy.
Watch Sports Center?
No TV?
Yeah,
Y'all still watch Sports Center on this side of the couch?
y'all still watch Sports Center, anything like that?
No, I don't.
Damn.
no one watches regular TV.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I do. I like
I just be
cable.
on Twitter.
I watch
I get all my
regular
information
TV,
from
but I
Twitter.
You get better
That's a good
highlights
place.
off of Instagram.
Facts. You
Better place to
Twitter got it right ASAP. They be having it fast.
You have it better on
Sports
social
Center,
media.
absolutely.
faster than
Yeah, I was
TV.
just
That was the shit back then.
Like, even after the football game,
What's
like,
fun
almost
time?
like Monday Night Football go off and it come on or something, like, you just turn the shit right off, like, game
Yeah,
over.
we good, yeah.
Okay, so what is that? I know
So
it's
they
a
need-
home run derby,
So
but
they
what is
need to
it?
hit 22 home runs for them to win.
In the first
home
round.
run derby.
In the first round.
In the
First
first
round, which is a good.
So
Oh.
21.
They fresh.
So 21
MLB
and
All-Star
lose
Week.
22. That half
Just
killed
home
you.
runs.
Yep.
Yes, that's all they doing is somebody is they throwing it so they can hit the home run. They just gotta hit them.
Okay, that seems like a lot. No?
It's not in the first round.
First round.
How many pitches they get?
It's time.
Up to 10,
Any
whatever,
time?
like
It's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they get
think
10 balls?
No,
10 misses, I thought, but nah.
No, they ain't missing. I don't know what it is.
They don't hit them out the park, I thought, but
They
maybe I'm
ain't
tripping.
throwing it like
It's a certain.
hard.
That's what it used to be. It used to be like 10.
So
Okay.
to get 22 home runs is easy.
Okay.
Like, it used to be like
4
10.
minutes.
Like if you didn't get it.
And it like 4 minutes, 3?
Oh, just time.
I know Black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We doing all that guessing. We know we can look it up, right?
that's the one I don't understand. Okay.
So, NBA Summer League tipped off in Las Vegas this past Thursday after much anticipation. Number 1 overall pick, and the man known as the main event, Cooper Flagg, made his NBA debut in what proved to be the main event of Summer League, with Flagg and his Mavs squad taking on Bryant and the Lakers in a nationally televised primetime game on ESPN. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, if we can, please, Paolo. So, Bronny got things started early. Looked like he was about to get out there and really cook. Hit the first 5 points of the game. Flagg trying to guard him, taking grilled sandwiches, as expected. Bronny finished with 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3 in 21 minutes. So Flagg showed flashes, but had an off shooting night, going 5 for 21 from the field. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block in 32 minutes. Was getting clamped up by Bronny, like this play right here should not have been a foul, was in the building, sure it was not a foul.
I know.
Clean defensive play. Flagg getting a superstar whistle in NBA Summer League, but
Dang.
returned the favor on the very next play, hit a jumper in Bronny's grill that had the crowd going wild. So Flagg found other ways to impact the game, though. But undrafted rookie Ryan Nebhart stole the show. Andrew Nebhart's little brother, led the Mavs with 21 points, 5 assists. Tight game late. Cooper Flagg had a chance to extend the lead. Air ball. Bronny got the ball in the final possession of the game. And this happened right here. Fans on their feet. Bronny able to get a 3-point shot attempt up. That was no good. Appeared to be fouled on the play. No foul call. I'm just fucking around. He just missed. It's all good.
Wasted all that time to take that shot? Could have shot that. Could have came down, shot that motherfucker and gave y'all self a chance.
This is Summer League. We're figuring things out, learning process, working out the kinks, as they say. But after the game, Flagg had this reaction to his first Summer League action.
Not up to my standard. But I'm gonna regroup. I'm gonna be all right. It's a new feeling, new environment, new teammates. But the guys held it down. Miles, Bryant, they were amazing tonight. Max, and they were great tonight. So they had my back. I didn't have my best game, but I'm gonna just keep going forward.
How would you say this kind of game compares to the college game?
It's just a different game, different pace, different feel, different spacing. It's a lot of adjustments, but we'll be all right.
So Flagg bounced back with a 30-piece in his next game, which we'll get to shortly, but let's talk about his debut first. So the Flagg-Bronny showdown had the 4th highest recorded viewership in Summer League history, average of 955,000 viewers, peaking at 1.12 million viewers, 167% increase over last year's Summer League average. So only 3 games with better numbers were Zion's debut in 2019, Wemby's debut in 2023, and Lonzo versus Tatum in 2017. But let's get back to this first game first. What are your thoughts on Cooper Flagg making his NBA Summer League debut against Bronny and the Lakers?
Yeah, it's just expected, man. Got 21 shots up. Aggressive. Hey, it's what you expect from it. The ball gonna go in sometime, it ain't. Shit, I'm not putting too much emphasis on the first Summer League game.
So, Shai, early in the game, you were in the group chat. You sent that clip, Bronny's lockdown defense. There's been some discussion. Flagg, greatest freshman in Duke history, as some have said. But what do you think from that first game? And obviously, we got the second game, the 30-piece. We'll talk about it in a second. But 5 for 21.
Yeah.
Opening night NBA Summer League.
Did you put 2 clips or just the one? So you didn't put the very next play? Oh, okay.
It was expected.
I'm just saying. Maybe I missed the second clip. I just thought, okay. All right. Oh, okay. It was just, yeah.
Instant reaction,
Okay.
as we tend to do in the group chat. What do you think about Flagg in his NBA Summer League debut?
I guess we've been trying not to take Summer League serious, so I didn't take it serious. So, feels like he's going through a learning curve, as expected, with a player who just got out of college after 1 year. So, it looks like he's going to have his troubles, even trouble in Summer League means he's going to have some trouble in the season starts. Because the guys are moving faster, they're smarter, like that. But once he get past that rookie wall, see where he at. Right now it's too early to judge.
Let's move over to this side of the couch. Mr. B, what you think about Flagg? Summer League debut, taking on Bryant and the Lakers, getting the dub, 5 for 21 from the field.
I like his energy. You could tell he's a little nervous. Your first Summer League game is sold out. Everybody's watching ESPN. So, just a lot of nerves, but I just like his pace, and I can see where he can really fit in with Dallas when the season starts. With his role and the things he do, I think he'll be fine. So.
And sure, how about yourself, Cooper Flagg, #1 overall pick?
Yes. See?
You don't watch
So you
Summer
like
League?
me.
I don't watch Summer League.
So you like, yeah, you like me.
I don't watch Summer League.
Well, thank you for the honesty.
I don't.
There's no need.
I don't.
There's no need to watch NBA.
I didn't watch the game either.
It's
Just so you know,
I
on
did
Friday.
appreciate the highlights though.
Yeah. I didn't watch it on Friday.
That's why we show highlights here in Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop whoop.
Don't worry, that's how we was with the WNBA for the last 20 years.
I know.
We just watch some highlights.
So you wouldn't.
So we understand. Yeah.
So yeah,
But it's Summer League.
Then his next game was on. I was in somewhere eating and on, and I just was happening.
Gil, how about yourself? Cooper Flagg making his NBA Summer League debut, taking on Bronny and the Lakers.
I'm trying to figure last number one pick that actually performed well to the hype of that first day. I mean, I don't think Wemby played very well. Zion did okay, had about 10 points.
I think played like 11 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, what I was taking, like, was he going to be aggressive? And that was yes. I mean, even though he wasn't making shots, took 21 of them joints. So, even though they wasn't falling, he's still trying to figure out the pace of the NBA game, very different. But what I do like, and this changes things. I know they got a little D-Lo in there, but him playing the point, there's only going to be a few matchups that that's gonna pick him up full court and challenge his ball handling. Other than that, him at the point is going to be very big for Dallas, right? Him bringing the ball up, like you're treating him like when Magic came in, when Bron came in, Ben Simmons came in, even when Lamar Odom was bringing that ball down the court. You got your big guard that can see over the defense, making plays. So that's going to be very, very big for Dallas.
Before some of these started, Jason Kidd said he wanted to put Flagg in some uncomfortable situations, wanted him to try out the point forward position, said that would be a need, obviously, with Kyrie coming back from the ACL injury. But you saying you like Cooper Flagg as a primary ball handler.
No, I mean, just making plays. Like, if you have a big guy who can make plays, it changes how you can play the game, right? When Draymond Green was bringing the ball up, when you pass it to Chris Webber and he can make plays, like, when I played in Orlando, putting Turk at the point, him making plays, it changes because they can see over the defense. So there's passes that they can make that someone that's 6'2", 6'3" can't make.
Okay, well, let's talk about Cooper Flagg's first game. Obviously left much to be desired, but like I mentioned, Flagg bounced back in his second Summer League game, showing Mavs fans that he's really like that. So let's take a look at the video. Taking on Dylan Harper, number 2 overall pick, San Antonio Spurs, as well as Carter Bryant, 14th overall pick. Flagg came through with 31 points on 10 of 21 shooting. He was 3 of 9 from deep. Also added 4 rebounds and a block in 31 minutes of action. Looked much more comfortable on the floor compared to his first game. Battling against a Spurs squad that was locked in defensively for the entire game. Spurs won the game, but Mavs fans in attendance were very happy leaving the arena. I was in the building, interviewed several of them. Said he has a very high ceiling in this NBA, like what they saw from him in his second Summer League game. That's even the shots he missed, you know what I'm saying, you could see this ability to get the ball off, have the ball high, things like that. Well, Sunday, Mavs announced they were shutting Flagg down for the remainder of Summer League, so these 2 games are all we're going to get, obviously, till NBA preseason starts. But saw the first game compared to the second game. What are your impressions of Cooper Flagg in his first 2 Summer League games?
Like what we see. I mean, you can see that just another game, he's a little bit more confident, taking the same shots, right? That's really the adjustment period is the shots that you take. Even if you're missing them, it's a different, because it's a different game. You got zone in college, now you have man. So beating your man off the dribble, pulling up, taking those shots. So it's the shots he's taking, and from there he just got to perfect those shots. I don't think I wouldn't have shut him down for Summer League.
No,
because I need him to understand this spacing and understand where he can get his shots, get comfortable with it, because he don't get another taste of nothing until training camp and preseason, which that's when the adults is here, right? So, once the adults come in, you don't have room to test on their watch. So I would have kept playing him a little bit more just so he can get a feel and understand. So after Summer League, he knows how to prepare for training camp.
This side of the couch, Kenyon, what's going down?
So you didn't want to combine the first 2 questions?
We had to show 2 different games, sir.
So you didn't want to combine them?
I'm
just asking.
It felt like a little much.
Yeah.
He didn't play Bronny in the second game.
Yeah, just it's a fucking thing. Same shit I said with the first question you asked.
You don't care about Summer League.
But
You still didn't care this weekend.
no, he's
The games don't change. Change first game, second game.
he shot same amount.
5 more, he made 5 more
5 for
shots.
21, 10 for 21 second
Yeah,
game.
just made
Didn't
5
make
more
a 3 in his
shots.
first
Just
game.
made 5 more
3 in the
shots.
second game. Okay. But that's a big 5 more shots, though. That gets us from 10 to 30. 30 pieces, Summer League, not impressive to you.
Who's your number one picks usually play in summer league?
Now,
Typically.
0 to 2.
Like 2 kind of
Right.
backs. They don't pay past that first weekend
I
usually.
know, so he played 2. But you're saying you would have him play more?
Yeah, here's why. You've played 30-something games of college basketball, high school basketball, where your game was designed around that style. Zone, right? Move and cut and all that. And then, you've been training for training camp or mini camp for, summer league. So obviously they struggle because now it's like the Autobahn, right? There's no green light, red light style like college is. So it's you. So this is his first taste. So these are his first 2 games of man-to-man, cut, other athletes, like that's high level because in
As a
college,
pro.
how many players did he play against that's like him? Summer league is kind of, you get to like the cream of the crop. And then so from there then it becomes training camp. So you don't want,
Draft.
you want him to get more experience of coming down here, doing
got
pick
you.
and roll, playing, seeing what his moves are.
Them people
You
ain't taking
playing
no
more?
chances.
I know, no, I'm not, I mean, of course,
playing more?
they're not.
I mean, his first 2 games, what he's done is he's aggressive. He showed me enough already.
Couple players, he tried to dunk on a couple people, kind of landed awkwardly on one of them, stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Probably thinking about injury.
What's got
Yeah, I don't put the injury in it, so I just look at just getting
Yeah.
a feel for new style.
I think we're in the age of social media where you should be tested and resilient for the criticism and the praise you'll get into the preparation of the season. So him playing the whole duration of all of the summer leagues will prepare somebody like him who's going to be facing scrutiny on his performances. So you give him opportunity to play bad in summer league,
Did that.
get all the kinks out, play good in summer league, get all the praise, try to win the whole little summer league, little tournament thing, right? Giving him the morale of understanding what he's going to be looked at. Like, you're going to Dallas, a contender team, like, you can't play backseat on and off games where you think you're going to get the praise for it. Like, the spotlight is on you 100%. So for me, it's like you're handicapping him by allowing it to feel like you're putting him as a generational talent before he has to work for it. You're labeling him as something we're supposed to give him when he hasn't put in the groundwork for it. And I think we're taking that away from the players and their ambition and their drive because we're giving them, rewarding them all this stuff that they, even in summer league, should have to work for. Shit, even in fucking training camp, you should have to work for that. Like, it shouldn't be because you're here you go. Like, just because the media's saying so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with that pick, Shai, you are different. You are treated different with that pick. You're treated with white gloves. I hear you. White glove treatment. History has some.
Marvin Bagley,
I'm talking
James
about
Wiseman.
first pick, not
Marvin-
those first, second. He was the second pick. Wiseman second pick.
Okay, Ayton,
White glove treatment.
Wiseman.
White second pick.
Wiseman was number 1.
Wiseman was not the
was number 2?
Yes, James Wiseman was not the first pick.
White gloves.
White glove treatment.
Zion, Wemby,
Anthony Bennett.
I didn't play.
Kwame Brown.
I didn't play in the summer league.
Kwame Brown.
2 games.
Kenyon Martin didn't play in the summer league. White glove treatment.
They obviously want Flagg to go out on top. 30 piece, not going to get much better than that.
White glove treatment.
Hey, we
bro.
seen what we need to see. We'll shut you down.
I
But
hear you, yes, but it ain't. That pick is different, dog. Like, they picking you for future. Like, it ain't. They ain't taking no chance. That man came out and played 2 games.
What's the chance? What chance are you?
Roller ankle, Achilles, ACL. They ain't taking no chance with
That
the summer
same
league
chance
shit, bro.
you're gonna have in training camp.
That's cool, but our season is starting. We getting ready to play real games. We taking that chance then. This shit right here,
you have
don't
a chance
matter.
that if you
You
get hurt in
struggled
the
in
summer,
game
you
one,
can rest and you get
not
sprain
if
that
it's a
ankle, you
major
can
one. Not
heal
if
it
it's
before.
other people have done that shit. Dog, they not doing it. Blake, they shut him down. Like, didn't play his whole rookie year. Like, dudes not playing their whole rookie year for a reason. They white glove treatment, dog. If that first pick is different than from 2 on. You can say what you want to. All that shit matters from 2 on. Yes, I hear you. that pick, they ain't fucking around.
Well, we got to break off of this because we got a special guest making his first appearance in the arena, coming off his best season in the league with the Oklahoma City Thunder, which he set highs for points, rebounds, assists, and starts. Consummate glue guy, one of the most efficient big men in the league. He's also holding it down for the bright-skinned community. 2025 NBA champion of the world, Isaiah Hartenstein. Welcome to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. What?
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
What's up with you, legend? How you doing, bro?
Been good. Just resting a little bit. Trying to recover from the parade. Little tequila in my system, so I had to recover a little bit. But we good now. We good.
Okay, it's out your system now?
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm straight.
So let's get into that. You played an integral role in helping the Oklahoma City Thunder win their first and your first NBA championship. So what's it feel like to be an NBA champion, and what are some of your favorite moments from the finals run?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, especially my journey. I think it wasn't easy. I think I waived once. Was on a training camp deal a couple of times. And so now just being able to be a key part in a championship team was something really special, and just to do it with the guys we have. But, I mean, before we keep going, hey, Gil, you said 0%?
Huh?
You said 0%?
Yeah, I did, but the context is I'm a Laker fan, and it was the beginning. So if we're gonna win it, then you guys have a 0% chance of winning.
I mean, I think that might have been like one of your worst takes instead of like the international pimp. I'm from Germany. Damn. I've never seen you pimping out there.
Shit.
So I might be between those two.
No fact. When I got drafted, I didn't have enough money to get overseas, so I couldn't pimp out. I couldn't pimp out there.
We'll make that happen.
Is pimping prevalent in Germany?
I couldn't get out there.
That was a nigga side. As a nigga side say, I got some fuck this shit, bullshit. Fuck it. Hold up. 0% chance. This is not the white Hartenstein talking.
Hey, but look, when y'all did win, I was celebrating though.
Oh, no, I appreciate that.
Facts.
I appreciate that. I had a little jersey on, but
Jump ship.
He's on your side now. So one of the best moments from the championship celebration was your son Elijah losing a battle to the itis, sleeping through the trophy presentation. We got a photo right here. It was a hard-fought battle, but he took the L. But
oh yeah, he was knocked out.
He was
knocked out for sure.
He was out. You said the crowd needed to get louder. They got louder. He still stayed asleep.
Yeah, my parenting skills went out the window though when the interview started. His head started flopping to the side.
Yeah.
My whole everything. My wife was like, "What are you doing out there?" I'm like, "Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of emotions." She put the mic in my face. I just forgot everything. Shay and Chet helped me out a little bit. So
Hold his head up.
Hey, man, let me help you out. Hey, it's understandable, man. That moment, the enthusiasm and all that, man. Yeah, it's great that you was able to share that with your family, man. That moment, that was special, bro.
it was definitely something special.
So let's talk a little bit about the Thunder. This offseason, they locked up the big three, signing SJ to a super max extension, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams to rookie max extension. So when you look at this Thunder big three, what makes that big three so special in your opinion?
I think what makes them special is that there's no egos involved. I think each game we're just trying to win, and it starts with those three guys. I think like one of my first games with Shai. He got trapped, and I kind of caught in the pocket, and I made the extra pass. And I said, like, yo, sorry, next time I'm going to finish it. And he said, I don't care, just do whatever it takes to win. So even seeing that early where he's not caring about the stats, he's not caring about little stuff like that. I mean, all three of them do it. So just having those three guys locked in that are willing to do whatever it takes to win, I think that's something really special.
And then just how confident is this squad now? You won the first chip. Seems like you guys have a very open championship window with them being locked up. How confident is this squad moving forward to think that you can repeat or possibly win some more chips in the near future?
I mean, we're definitely really confident. I mean, even looking back in the playoffs, I don't even think we played that great offensively. I think shooting percentage was not great. So I think just coming in, even knowing we can do a lot better than we did this playoffs, I think it's something you can build on, and then just having the confidence that you can do it. And so I think it's just going to just keep getting better and better. But you have to prove yourself again. It starts from zero. You winning a championship last year doesn't mean anything. So we're going to have to prove it again.
I got something for you. Following your game when you were in New York, your emergence, coming out of nowhere for that team, being able to catapult them to the heights that they were able to bring the city back, for you to go to OKC and to take the team from where they were to where they are now as champions, you and Mr. Caruso, I consider corner boy Hall of Famers of this generation, knowing that you can do more offensively, knowing you can do more for the team. You take that sacrifice, you play the dunker, you go get offensive rebounds. Caruso does all the dirty work. I wanted to take the time to give you your flowers for how much you've meant to both organizations and showing growth.
Appreciate that.
I would love to see your game grow a lot more and get opportunities to show your scoring, because I know you can. And, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I think everything that you're doing is not going to go undervalued for the people who really value the game of basketball.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I think just you just have to be willing to sacrifice. I think if you want to win, if you want to win championships, you have to sacrifice. And I think that's what me and Caruso probably did the best. I mean, I think we all come in the league. We were all probably scorers at some times, but you just have to find a certain role, find a role where you can help the team the most. And I think I kind of found my niche in the league where I just make guys' life easier. But like you said, I'm still just trying to keep growing my offensive game especially. But at the end of the day, for me, it's just doing whatever the team needs to win. And so, yeah.
Yeah, I played 15 years doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Making guys' job easier. So, hey.
Yeah.
So
hey, people love you for that, though.
Find your niche, bro. Listen, find your niche, stick with it, perfect it. Keep working on the other stuff that you think you need to have, just in case the situation puts you in that.
Yeah.
And you prepare for it. But other than that, man, keep doing what you're doing. I like the floater. People used to laugh at mine like, damn, that's an awkward little shot.
That's the easiest shot you can
from
take.
the dunker and the areas you play in, I perfected those, man. And you're doing an excellent job at doing that, man, and making plays and being aggressive when you need to be. But just doing all the little stuff, like you just stated, man, it's all about winning and doing what you have to do in order to affect winning, man. So keep doing that. You're going to play a long time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I got a question. Yo, how big was SGA's leadership throughout the whole year, and especially during the postseason?
I think it was huge. I mean, for us, it's just how calm he is. I think he's never too high, never too low. And so when you just see that on a day-to-day basis, it just gives you confidence that your main player is never affected. I mean, he's not like a huge, let's say, vocal leader where he's saying stuff the whole time. Like, he'll say stuff when he needs to be said. But I think just how he approaches the game, how hard he works. And then also I feel like it was underappreciated with him, he also defends. So I think when you see your best player who's also having the load offensively, still going back and giving effort on defense, I think just makes you want to play harder too. So I think just him leading by action, probably that's what made him the biggest leader for us for sure.
So I got a follow-up for that. So we talk a lot on this show about the qualities of a leader on a team and how sometimes it isn't always necessarily the best player. But in your opinion, who is the leader of the Thunder squad from a vocal standpoint?
I think Caruso, AC. I think just he was there. I mean, he won a championship. And so I think we just kind of listen to him a lot. I mean, he has great IQ of the game and knows when to talk, when not to talk. So he was probably definitely the vocal leader for our team throughout the season.
So, and would you say, because we debate a lot about this on the show as well, but Caruso bringing his championship experience to the Oklahoma City Thunder really helped lift you guys to greatness this season.
He's really he's the villain.
I'm a Caruso fan.
The villain. He does it.
Former Lakers. Sad to see him leave, but happy that he's in a better place now, winning chips.
No, he definitely did. I mean, I love him. I mean, he does so much for the game, and kind of like we said before, he's egoless, and he just wants to win. He just wants to do whatever the team needs. And I think there's even times he'll play 15 minutes or he'll play 30. He never complains. And so it just him being that leader for us, but then also him giving us like just the knowledge of like what it kind of took. And I think that helped us definitely for sure.
Yeah. Yo, the fact that y'all still had, like, y'all win it, celebrating, and Y'all had all that leftover liquor, man. Y'all got to get to it next time, homie.
The funny thing, AC was the only one who knew how to do the champagne. So we had like probably the weakest champagne party of like all time. We were all surrounded AC. It was like a YouTube tutorial. That shit was whack. I ain't gonna lie. Like afterwards, we got to it with the tequila, but the champagne, it was out of sync. It was. And then the lights went off and everything, and it was ass. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but people appreciate the fact that y'all are not like young alcoholics, man. Like that's like
that is the bright side.
That's the bright side in it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all dudes about y'all craft, man, and y'all going in there and doing it the right way, and not like our generation. Trust me. Like I
ain't gonna lie, we were getting to it though after.
I wanted to hear that. That was my next question. I was gonna say, because I saw the next day, y'all went from some couple dudes said they never had a drink, and the next day I saw since J-Dub had a whole bottle, 42 in one. He had 3 bottles in one hand. I'm like, how big is this boy's hand? Like, he had the box, the bottle, and another. I'm like, yo, they got to it.
Yeah, we had the 42 on deck. I ain't gonna lie. The parade was fun, man. I mean,
that's what's up.
I think just the thing. OKC has 700,000 people living in it, and there were 600,000 people there. So it was crazy. Like the people out there, the love they have for the team was definitely fun for sure.
We said 70,000.
That's what small markets deserve, man.
100,000. Sure.
Yeah, they deserve that, man. Them people, they come support rain, sleet, hail, snow, winds, losses, wind street. I'm saying they deserve it, man. Like
shout out to Alex Caruso, man.
Championship experience, 2-time champion now.
Yeah, no, because he actually contributed when he played.
Did he?
Yeah, he contributed when he was with the Lakers. He played, so whatever it was, he contributed. So
he contributed to this Thunder as well.
That's what I'm saying. So he knew how he knew. Yeah, he learned. He sat back and learned and.
Easier to pop the bottle of tequila, though, than popping a champagne bottle?
Oh, yeah, a lot easier.
Okay.
I'm experienced in that, so I was cool on that.
But now, are you confident in your champagne bottle popping after this championship?
It's gotten better. It's gotten better. So probably like a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Look.
Some room for improvement, but it's okay.
Isaiah, look, all you gotta do is the other side of your family, they drink more champagne than tequila. I'm telling you, go over there, ask them some shit. Just ask them some shit. Hey man, what? Yeah, we gotta put the corporate hat on sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Dual threat, but so let's talk a little more SGA. Coming off the best season of his career, scoring title, MVP, Finals MVP, and a chip. So after OKC won the championship, he said he thinks he's the best player in the world right now. Hard to argue, but I just want to ask, and you talked about it a little bit, but what's it like playing with SGA, and do you think he's the best player in the world right now?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's proven it. I think he's done last year. He did everything he could do, offensively, defensively, and then he won it. So, I mean, that's the main thing. It doesn't matter what you do in the regular season. It doesn't matter if you have one good round. I think he proved it throughout the season. And the main thing is winning. And he was really easy to play with. Just still, like, he's still a scorer, but he's still unselfish at the same time. So I think that's what made it definitely cool to play with him.
All right, so during the appearance, we talked about this, but you represent for the bright-skinned community in your own words. During the appearance on the Roommate Show with your former teammates, Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart, talked about being bright-skinned and people being surprised to find out that you're black. So how does the energy shift once people realize you're black?
It's a whole different, the first time PG found out, his whole energy changed. Like, it was, we were cool before, but when he found out my dad was black, he was like, oh shit. He said, hey, yo, bro, what's up? I was like, all right.
How does that make you feel, though? How does that make you feel? I'm still the same person. I'm white and I'm black, but what's good?
No, you'll fuck somebody up, boy. You go somewhere like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Listen, just out the blue, the random black person, like, what's up, my nigga?
With the beard and the whole nine.
Listen, dog.
You look like your name Jim like a motherfucker, Jim. Jim, what is you saying to me, Jim? McIlvain looking ass. Boy, I'm about to heat your ass up when you say nigga one more time.
That's hilarious, bro. No, it's funny, man. It's just it's like
We are out of pocket on this show. We have fun, Hart. Just want to let you know.
Him though, because he really embraced that shit, though. He's
He's the real one.
He cool as fuck, man.
So let's talk a little bit about your career, though. Your first 5 seasons in the league, you started a total of 12 games. Last 2 seasons, that number's jumped to 102, including a career high 53 games this season. So when you look back at your early years, obviously playing in Germany, Lithuania, G League, and the path that you've taken, how did those experiences shape who you are as a player?
It shaped it a lot. Just kind of figuring out what I needed to do to get minutes. I think that was the biggest thing. Just trying to put my ego aside, knowing what my biggest goals were. And I think I just did a good job adjusting my game and just finding a role, finding a niche in the league. But yeah, it wasn't easy, but I wouldn't change it for anything, because I learned so much throughout the process. But it's definitely, you just definitely have to put your ego aside. I think that's the hardest thing, especially for younger guys coming to the league. I mean, we're all coming to the league, we were all the main guys, and now you have to try to sometimes change your role, sometimes find a niche in the league. And for a lot of, especially younger guys, it's pretty hard to do. And so that's really just putting your ego aside and just keep working and finding different ways to get on the court, because that's the main thing.
So to piggyback on that, what was being said to you, like in that regard, was like teams or your agent, or like what was the message being relayed to you on why the teams weren't like, so why you weren't sticking?
It was always different. I mean, some were like, they give you you're doing great, and you just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where you have to be honest with yourself. You have to try to, because I feel like there's always a reason why you're not playing.
Yeah.
Like there's always a reason. It might be your defense. For me, it was defense and rebounding. And so I kind of really focused on those 2 things that kind of became my strength. And yeah, I mean, there was GMs back in the day saying you weren't an NBA player GM saying you shouldn't be, you couldn't play in the playoffs. And so now finally doing that, being a starter on the finals team, it's a lot of hard work, but it's definitely a good feeling for sure.
Yeah, big fuck you to them people, man. Like, nah, man, I'm just.
Appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it for you. No, because for me, I'm a firm believer and a big believer in people, like, they come to you, but they don't tell you why, right? They tell you, okay, you keep working. Like, working on fucking what? Like, okay, I'm going to keep working, but what in particular, why am I not on this final roster? Why am I the one that's keep getting the short end of the stick in this situation? Like, what is it? Tell me. I'm going to work on it.
That's the hardest thing for sure. Just like people saying, "Oh, just stay ready."
Yeah.
Like what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like just stay ready. I think that's the hardest thing, especially for younger guys. It's like, because that's the go-to NBA thing. Is just stay ready. When your time's gonna come, stay ready. So I think that's where you have to just be brutally honest with yourself. Work on the things that might not be so fun, because that's the only thing you just have to get on the court first. And you might just have to get on the court just playing defense. You might just have to get on the court playing hard. So I think sometimes, especially younger guys, have to just get away from, I just want to come in, do all these ISO scoring things. No, you just have to find a role, and then you can build off that after that.
And guess what? Guess what happens when you grind the way you did? Because your story similar to a lot of corner boys who had to go get it out the mud. That young nigga got paid, didn't he?
Thanks.
Did he get paid? He got paid for that grind. And I seen it in real time. So that's what made me proud, because I see you go out there, fight for them offensive rebounds, keep the team alive so Jalen Brunson can hit them shots. And you go home like an offensive lineman knowing that you kept that shit going. But you ain't gonna get no trophy for it. But hey, get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid for real.
For sure.
So looking back on your career, we talked about the road to get to where you are now. Was there a moment early on in your career where you knew that you were built to play in this league and you'd be successful playing in the NBA?
I mean, I think I always had the confidence I could do it, but I think where I really knew I can establish myself was probably with the Clippers, where I started playing on T. Lou. He kind of let me play my game, but at that point I kind of figured out what I had to do to kind of get a role in the league, just playing hard, playing defense, doing the little things, I think what I do really good in the league that's special, I make the stars' life easy. And that's kind of what I really focus on is how can I make Shai, Dub, Chet's life a lot easier. So I think, and every star is different. So I think my role is always figuring out what each person needs, each player, and then just going from there.
So your career really started to take off with the Knicks. So I just wanted to ask you, what was it like playing for Tibbs, and how do you feel about the Knicks making the decision to move on from him?
Yeah, I mean, Tibbs was great for me. I mean, I think, again, he's a great coach. I mean, before that, I don't think they were in the playoffs at all. So just him coming, changing the culture was great. The only thing is my first time playing for him, you just hear Jesus fucking Christ every time you go down the court. No matter what shot you shoot.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, every time. It doesn't matter if you shoot the shot you're supposed to shoot. If that shit don't go in, Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn it, what is this shit?
I love it.
But other than that, he's one of the most prepared coaches in the league. It was great for us. And again, they made the Eastern Conference Finals last year. So I don't know. I mean, the Knicks just had to probably do what's best for them going forward. And I think they got a good coach in. But again, nothing love for Tibbs.
Yeah, like you said, made the Eastern Conference Finals. We're close to facing you in the finals. Were you looking forward to facing the Knicks in the finals if they got there? Would have been the same result?
I wanted that. I wanted that for sure. I wanted the smoke in the garden for sure. I love New York, so I think it would have been cool just to play against them. I think the Garden has one of the best. New York has one of the best fans in the league, so just playing that atmosphere would have definitely been dope for sure.
I got a fan question. They said, what's the difference between Brunson and Shai, how they approach the game?
They're kind of similar in a sense. I think they're both very mid-range dominant. I think Shai is a little bit more, has a little bit more, I want to say wiggle to him a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I think both very similar, mid-range, stable. They both have this shoulder that probably not fun to guard. Yeah. So they be hitting them motherfucker with that shoulder. I know it's certain after being straight in the chest. Straight in the chest. But both are similar, both great leaders. And I think they approach the game the right way. And it was great playing with both of those guys for sure.
So talking a little bit about Brunson, obviously Mike Brown named Knicks' new head coach. Rick Brunson was associate head coach when you were there. Mm-hmm. Reports are he's getting demoted to a lesser role, but he's on board with it. But there's a lot of talk and speculation just about how much influence he had. So during your time with the Knicks, how much influence did Rick Brunson have on Tibbs' coaching staff?
I don't know. I mean, I think he was really good with Jalen. I mean, he really got Jalen to this point. I feel like just coaching. But I mean, I didn't really feel anything weird or awkward in that moment. To be honest, I mean, Tibbs. First of all, Tibbs does his own thing anyway. So I don't think you can really influence him like that to that aspect. So
okay.
I didn't really feel an awkwardness or anything behind it, to be honest.
Yeah, obviously Rick was on Tibbs' coaching staffs previously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So a more current question. Fuck that. Y'all, you moved on from that shit. We ain't gonna. Have y'all talked about maybe as a team? Y'all won 68 games this past year, right?
Yeah.
Has there been conversation about trying to get the record?
I think probably when training camp rolls about, I mean, most of the guys are, like I said, trying to recover from all the tequila and stuff like that.
Of course, so y'all enjoy y'all summer, bro.
We haven't really talked about it, but I think.
Wait, because it's 5 more wins. There's 6 more wins on the season, so.
I think it's for sure possible, but again, you never know. You have to start from zero. Again,
yeah, of course.
I think we do a good job of staying in the present moment. I think that's what made us really good throughout the season.
Yeah.
We never focused, even the start of the season, we had goals, but we just focused day by day and approaching each game the same way, each practice the same way. And so I think, we definitely have the team to do it, but again, we don't really look that far ahead in that aspect. So
already.
Wait, it's been 3 weeks? Y'all still partying?
Yes.
No, I'm done. I've been done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. He had that look like.
No, because it's the second time he said, "Yeah, we got to get a tequila." Like, wait, hold y'all still.
We saw Jalen Williams in Vegas, and he was still living it up.
But I get it. Hey,
he had just got
rolling around like a rock star.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah.
Man, listen, it won't stop till August if I was them. I'm using all of July, man.
We stopped like a week ago. We chilling right now.
Oh yeah, y'all stop as a group, okay?
Yeah,
League, they would listen.
I mean, I can't speak. I stopped a week. I mean, I
Hey,
can't
we all
speak
would have been
for
at
the
some
people.
league. They all would have known we
Shutting
won
it down.
as much as y'all are a team and party together. And the whole summer league would have knew we was there.
Should have had a parade at Summer
It
League
would have
too.
been Dre's after hours. There would have been Dre's after hours. We would have been at every beach club. Hey, we would have had the trophy in that bitch. We would have been, listen, they would have known. Champs is here.
That's hilarious.
So got a couple more questions for you. Appreciate you taking the time. Obviously, you played with and against some of the best bigs in the league. Who is your toughest defensive matchup in the league right now?
I mean, it depends. Jokic is just hard to guard because he's so good at passing, but probably just straight one-on-one. I think when Joel was healthy, just straight one-on-one, you can't. It's hard because you can't really be physical with him because he's good at drawing fouls, so strong, and you can just do it from all angles of the court. So it's probably between Joel and Jokic. But just they're kind of different in those aspects. Joel is kind of more just straight ones, and Jokic is you can't really play team defense on him, because he can pass so good. So I think it's two different guys, but at the end of the day, those are probably the two hardest I probably had to guard.
I got a question for you. Without saying no names, I'm not going to put you on the name list. What team do you look forward to most? And you can get your shit off on.
For me, it's most of the teams that are in the drop coverage because I get my floater off probably every time. So it's most of the teams that
T-Wolves, Rudy, Houston, Sangoon and them,
a lot of teams.
New York.
Y'all talking about being messy. Y'all trying to get the target on his back.
Miles Turner, dropping
That's right. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. I'm not retired yet, y'all. I can't be talking shit like
Nah,
that.
you gotta come prepared next year.
You a
That's all.
champion now.
You got target on the back right now.
Yeah,
bro.
hey, don't let them feel you. Listen, I talked shit once about Dwayne Wade. Never recovered. All right, so yeah, you do how you doing. All right? You don't want somebody to come in there trying to score 40 every time he sees you.
Ain't no Dwayne Wade out there. Ain't no Dwayne Wade big out there. You are good out there, Hartenstein. You talking your shit. Ain't nobody out there fucking with you.
All right, so last question for you. You're born in Oregon, but you grew up in Germany, right?
Yeah.
We've seen you're producing a pipeline of star and superstar level big men when you just look around the league. So what is it about the European style that has produced some of the most versatile bigs in the league right now?
I think they just put us in different positions growing up. Growing up, I was playing the 3, the 4, I had the ball in my hand. And so they do a good job of putting you in different positions. And then also we don't play, because I've seen the AAU, they play 1 million games throughout the summer. We don't do that. We'll have 5 days of practice and then we'll maybe play 3 games on a weekend. So I think they do a good job of just instilling the fundamentals, going through practice, learning the game of basketball. And also the coaches don't care. They're not gonna try to make you feel good or try to keep you on a team. They're really just going to coach the game and feel and make you better as a player. And so I think that's kind of something that's a little different than the States, where it's with the AAU, you're trying to get it at the best players possible. You're playing a million games throughout the summer. So I think that's a little different than overseas.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you for telling.
A lot of people need to hear that.
A lot of people, they need to hear that, man, because they wearing these kids out, wearing them out.
Oh, they just making money off of them.
They wearing them out. It's pimping.
The Quinn Dickey.
Go work. Pimping out here.
Go take your kid over there and get pimped out. Shit. The line right there. So you see the line and the sign.
They're trading practice
for games.
Yeah.
So they're practicing 5 days a week.
Which is good.
And playing.
Playing on the weekend.
Here, there's no practice.
And they playing on the weekend still. Yeah, they not practicing,
They're
then
not
playing.
practicing.
Like,
So then they're learning. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Most the important part for their bigs is they're playing all positions, right? So they're playing 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. So they're gaining all these skills. So when they come here, they're more versatile.
Yep, they can adjust to all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think for sure. I mean, even like when I was growing up, my dad coached me and he just gave me a quarter where I was only allowed to pass the ball because he just wanted me to work on my passing and stuff like that. And so they're so process focused too. So I think that helps us a lot where they just want to get us as most versatile as possible. And now looking back, just seeing how much it helped my game, it's definitely something different.
Shout out to your pops as well. Oregon legend, looked like a grown-ass man back in the day. I remember watching him play in the Pac-10 against my older brother. So before we let you go, on this show, we take a lot of creative license when we pronounce people's names. For example, your teammate Chet Holmgren, some on this couch refer to him as Chet Hologram. Struggle with your name as well. So can we hear you say your name one time so we can appropriately say it moving forward here on Gills Arena?
Hartenstein.
Okay. Hartenstein, see?
Hartenstein.
We're probably still going to say it the other way, but
Y'all good. Y'all good.
but it's always love, and we know we're rocking with.
Sorry, he black. He cool.
At least it's close.
He black. He know
Some
how
of these
black people
names
are.
they done gave some people on here, bro. It ain't like Gil has his own dictionary of words and names, and it was close. So just feel that.
I appreciate that, good.
We've talked about you enough that it's close.
It's always love, though.
Yes.
Hey, look, man.
I love, man.
When motherfuckers start calling you by your last name, you know you made it, man. So, Hartenstein,
Appreciate it.
you
So-
did it.
So at Hartenstein, we appreciate you pulling up to Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Wishing you the best of luck this season.
Nico, have a blessing.
Shout out Isaiah Hartenstein coming through the Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Huh? Average double-double this year.
I'm trying to figure out why he was outside.
No, I was gonna ask.
Is he
him, I was like,
outside?
Are you in prison?
Is he
We should be outside.
Looking around for.
Okay.
Yeah, champion.
Like, y'all supposed to be on this phone. You on the yard.
You on the yard?
Yard, boy.
All right.
But that's funny. I was thinking the same thing.
But no, good to talk to
Too
him.
hot to be outside.
Represent for the bright-skinned community.
Yeah, you was being messy too, though, Joe.
I was being messy.
Like a motherfucker.
I wanted to know.
So tell me about how Rick Brunson was.
I just want to know what his influence on the team. We hear a lot of reports from the outside. He played on the squad, said he liked playing with Rick Brunson. Wasn't a big deal. Y'all talk about Doc and Austin back in the day. A little bit different. On this side, we had
Yeah,
to know.
he was a head coach. Yeah, he was making the decision, so of course,
We saw some DiVincenzo comments this past season about what happens when they let you run the show. Just needed to know. But let's get to something that I feel like is going to spark some discussion and debate on this couch right now. A Bleacher Report chose violence this morning, releasing a new top 100 players of all time list, which is updated from a list they dropped about 4 years ago. So according to BR, this is the comprehensive top 100 NBA players ever ranking, taking into account the totality of each player's NBA career, cumulative and average stats, awards, playoffs, championships, cultural impact, and overall greatness. Let's just say it's going to have some fan bases in their feelings. So let's take a look at the top 20, if we can, please, Paulo.
So you said culture impact is in that as well?
It is cultural impact and overall
I'm
greatness.
glad you said that.
Damn, LeBron.
Tad bit.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, that was it. Cultural impact.
Cultural impact and overall greatness, BR's words, not mine.
He's been two since.
Allen
Yes.
Iverson is 36.
It's 36, so that's why as soon as you put it in there,
It's just a little.
as soon as you put it in there, that changes everything.
It's a little piece.
It's a small piece, but it changes stuff though.
So let's talk about it.
It changes.
We got the
it
top
changes.
20. You will notice
I mean, yeah.
AI's name not on the top 20.
I ain't saying it has to be in the top 20, but 36.
No. So
Well, I should be able to get a thank you.
can I read the list, or you want your thank
Go
you
ahead.
now? Okay.
You can read the list.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do your third.
So Michael Jordan hold down the top spot, LeBron at number 2, Kareem in third, Magic, Bill Russell, Shaq, Duncan, Bird, Wilt, and Steph Curry rounding out the top 10.
So
Kobe Bryant was ranked 11th on the list with Hakeem, KD, Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, KG, Jokic, Dirk, David Robinson, and Dr. J rounding out the top 20. This is the top 20 list according to Bleacher Report. This is Bleacher Report's list. This is not any of our individual lists. I just want to point that out before y'all say we said something that we didn't say. So Gil, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Floor is mine. I was just saying, I just want to say, can I get a thank you for challenging the voters about how championships, ring culture mixed in on how y'all voting with some bullshit. So now they moved Oscar Robertson out from 9, even though there ain't been no stats changed. He's moved from 9 with his 1 ring that was in front. And then if you look back at the people I was arguing with or arguing about with Pippen being behind Allen Iverson, Chris Paul, and who else was up there? We had John Stockton. Now he's in front of all of them, and none of them played. So when you say rings matter, you better start using them. So the same Bleacher Report that did top 75, this is their list, and they changed their...
They did 100 and...
Yeah, they changed it, started moving shit around. Now Clay 75, oh yeah, now you want to respect them rings again, huh?
I mean, Clay getting respect on and off the court.
I'm just saying, you got...
Shoot or shoot, that's what they say. Shout out to Clay.
Had conversations with Dave, so how's this working again?
So what about Bill Russell at 5?
There they go. Every time we talk about top 100 players list, you got to talk about numbers.
Yeah, because, you know, the last list, Bill Russell was 5. No, Wilt was 5, Bill Russell was 6. How's this? They played in the same area. One got 2, one got 11. You got to make it make sense for me, partner. Yeah, now.
So that's how they... So
now they fixing it.
Will stats, so
no
compared to Bill
stats,
Russell.
all rings for Bill. Rebounds, but no stats, all rings, right?
So, Sheryl, when you look at this list, what are your initial thoughts, particularly Kobe Bryant being outside of the top 10, 11th on Bleacher Report's top 100 NBA players list?
Yeah, that was kind of hard for me. Kobe not being in the top 10. But I think when you look at the top 10, and if you think Kobe, I think Kobe should be in the top 10. Who do you replace?
As I'd say Bill Russell. I not nothing to get like the rings are the rings, but I just look. The rings are the rings, man.
Where's Karl Malone?
Well, because if you say part of it is also like the cultural impact, like how much of the cultural impact weighs in on the voting?
I probably
Little
put
percent.
Tim Duncan at 5.
Yeah, just a tad bit.
Like I would probably have Tim Duncan at 5.
I think Tim Duncan belongs in the top 5.
Like, I would like.
Remember what I said earlier? The disrespect.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Kobe definitely needs to.
I mean, from the,
You have Kobe.
I'm putting him over. I'm putting him. If I'm moving Steph over.
You're moving Steph out of the top 10?
Yes.
Mr. B, how do you feel about that? You made some comments recently saying that the media, by the time it was all said and done,
yeah, I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. So
they would put him above Kobe.
Yeah, I mean, they got it right. I knew it was gonna happen.
You think they got it right by doing that? You're rolling
I
with
said he
30.
was gonna be top 10, so he's gonna be top 10 when it's all said and done.
Y'all niggas be doubling down on this shit. Is
Steph?
weird, man. That shit weird.
We should be top 10.
Doubling down on Brown is weird too.
That shit weird.
Yeah, dog. Just for my.
be top
Yeah,
So they got it right? Did they get it right? Did they get it right?
I'm putting Tim Duncan 5 though.
They get it right?
Putting Tim Duncan 5, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely putting Tim Duncan 5. I mean, if you want to take Bill out for Kobe, I mean that's fine. But
Why is Steph not top 5? If he gonna if it's okay to just pass Kobe, why not pass everybody else? Why mention Kobe?
Because
Why mention him when you could pass everybody else that's in front of him?
well, he did.
Because I guess we know he don't deserve to be there. So it'll make the conversation a lot louder. You passing him instead of passing Wilt.
Well, I mean,
don't you think he's better than Wilt?
I mean, so you passed Oscar Robertson.
Shouldn't he
Oscar
pass
Robertson,
Larry
no.
Bird too?
Larry Bird has 3 MVPs.
So
by the-
Wilt Chamberlain doesn't.
So by
Wilt
the
Chamberlain doesn't have
so by the
3
criteria.
MVPs.
I mean, by the criteria, I mean,
He's past Wilt too, right?
Okay, no matter where you put him, you put him at 5. It's the
But
list
why
still-
is it
the
he
list
gotta
is still the list.
be in front of him?
My thing is,
No, where you put him at, it still pushes everybody back.
Yeah, like so for me, like.
Good.
So if you was
Because
9
KD
or
might-
10, and then someone gets into it,
KD might-
whoever was 9 and 10 goes 10 and 11.
Yeah,
At
that's
the end of your
13.
career, the only thing important is being in front of
Giannis.
Kobe.
So I'm flipping.
That's what I don't know if that's what Steph said.
So I'm going.
What did he say? I
Yeah.
didn't. You said
He
you don't know.
said-
Steph said
I don't think Steph said that.
what?
If you're
Definitely
only
top 10
something about
basketball
being in front of
player
Kobe.
all time.
No, Oscar was in front of all of them. He passed
Kobe
Oscar.
Bryant is definitely top 10 basketball player of all time. Though. I don't give a fuck where you want to put him at. Like,
He
I don't give a fuck where you want to put him at on the list.
They can put him
Like-
wherever they want him.
But that's what I'm saying. But he's definitely top 10.
You can't change history.
I'll put him
thing
7.
would be-
You can't change the history
So my
of.
thing would be with Russell.
You can't go back and say
Outside of
something
that.
else.
So my thing would be with Russell.
Yeah, you can't change it. Like,
It is what it is.
when has it been changed?
I would put Kobe in there. I would just take Bill out.
With the team success and all that, what was like Bill's individual success is it doesn't match up to them other dudes, man, as an individual. Winning, yes, it matters.
I
but-
was Shaq in front of Tim.
Yeah, Tim Duncan is 5. I don't like, for me, Tim Duncan is 5. I don't know nobody.
But I'm rolling with that.
Then I'm definitely moving Kobe over. However we want to do, Larry, Kobe, Wilt, like however you want to put them, I'm cool with. I'm leaving Shaq on the top 10, but I'm moving. So however we want to do it,
What metrics are you going to be using?
Kenyons.
Okay.
Kenyon has his own metric system.
Hey, that was quick.
And that's the
It's
difference
like you
between
compared
yours.
That shit right there.
But that's the difference.
Because that's what I go
From
on.
the hip.
No, that's the difference
Just mine, nigga.
And
Try again.
I call this reality list, right? So,
But why do you call this reality list? It's a panel of BR writers, other personalities.
because that's the one that the world sees. That's the one. Reality is reality. Right?
Lot of
Our
squares,
list is
though.
our list. It doesn't matter. We can say I want
media list
I
is
want
the real.
I want Donkey Kong number 1. No one's gonna convince me that Donkey Kong can't be number 1. But if this is the list that comes out every fucking year
Over Mario Brothers.
that the public and the world sees, then this becomes the standard of the list. The criteria is the criteria. If you understand what they're using as a criteria,
understand what
then the list makes sense. Because if you're trying to say that the list isn't right, and then I ask you, what is your criteria? And then it becomes, it's my criteria.
my criteria
Then we
is
can
so
just
I
put,
think-
so we really just, we just
So
put
they
anybody
want
on
the
the
list
list.
to be
you want me to
right,
do numbers,
Kenyon.
so
No,
They
I'm
want
just
the
saying-
list
no,
to
I'm
be
just saying-
right.
So
They want the list to be right.
Other than Kenyons, right? So can we just so I said I would move Bill Russell at 11, right?
Okay.
The reason I would, just his individual success. Like I said that.
Okay.
His individual success is not greater than Kobe Bryant's
Or anybody.
or anybody else that's on that list.
I
So,
agree.
Tell me what
Therefore,
Allen
so you
Iverson
know what I'm saying?
is.
So for just to say that he's not, he is deserving of it if you're going by just, if you put his championships in front of individual numbers, cool, I hear it. But if we look, we go in basketball here and we're looking at what Kobe's impact was, his numbers, everything individual that he did. It was greater than Bill Russell's. It was. His team
Kareem
won.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm saying he's 5. I'm leaving where he is. Like I'm
Or
cool
3.
with
He's
that.
going to be 3.
see the
He's
list
gonna be
again?
3.
I'm not touching the top 3. They cool for whatever, but the fact that if we really dive into it and
I
Bill, I get what they got to build, but it's
No, okay.
I get
What they're getting with Bill is this. Remember, there's rules that's in play now that there wasn't in. So finals MVP. So they're calculating how he played in the finals and how many final, which is individual,
Yeah.
how many final MVPs he would have had
But he-
if that rule was in. Right? Remember, it came in after.
So I have a problem with that.
Yes.
So you can't add some shit on that, right?
And so that's the.
Like you
that's-
can add some
I
shit
know,
on that.
I know.
Longest
So they,
step.
so that's
It
why
should be a
he's
part of the metric,
yeah.
though.
But that's
Don't
it's
put Steph in the top 10.
they're not using the finals MVP metric against him.
Yeah.
So even though
Yes.
these people they're not using it against him. That's how he sticks there.
I got you.
So they're not. So like if you got like 6 or 5, they're not going to use it when they're going him. So he's kind of like protected because
Yeah.
it wasn't created then.
So
That's
for a long time, it was like how, like the thing that you were, like the
even
number
like-
one spot won't change because it's
so like Eastern. You know how they have the Eastern Western Conference Finals.
MVP now.
Yes.
Yes.
They're not going to use, like if someone has 10,
Yeah.
they're not going to use it against this list
I got you.
and say, oh, you get to pass them because you got this individual award that wasn't created back then.
So we've been fighting to make the media's list irrelevant, right?
No.
Yeah,
So why are we making it relevant right now?
because your vote don't count.
No, I'm not making it right.
I'm confused at how I'm supposed to take it serious when we're trying to fight to not take it serious.
Because we still have to acknowledge that it's
Why?
to be able to.
Why?
Because you can't explain.
Why?
Because when someone asks you,
Why are they more important than us?
Because they have a vote.
We are now the new media. And if we make the list,
Nobody cares.
they're going to say, well, this is the new list because the players made it. But we're going to still make this list relevant, and it's all fucked up. It don't even got Allen Iverson in here. Allen Iverson's not culturally relevant.
No, but
like just
but
Allen not 10 years
but half the media-
So look,
when you say culturally relevant,
all that
you
shit,
pretend to
it's
put
we're
like
fighting to make their
no,
list
100.
relevant.
It's a percentage.
Why are we making their list relevant?
So we're not making it relevant.
It's
The
a
thing is,
percentage.
we're looking at like me. I'm
Using
looking
their
at
criterias and all this other shit. Why?
because
A
I'm the
media
most
list has
black
always
and
mattered
white
in
thinking
everything.
person that I think black and
Whether we
white.
agree with it or not.
So
always
That's what it says.
So I'm able to look at it
No, the
and
media
as
is
much
better,
as
yeah.
I praise Chuck. Like I think Allen Iverson personally, absolutely. But I'm taking my personal shit out of it. He ain't got no championships. He did so it's a lot of
Ain't got a lot of
there's a lot of
MVPs,
MVPs. So it's a lot of things that's going against it when they're doing this list. Do I think he's 36? Absolutely fucking not. But
This is not an eye test.
it's not an eye test. So therefore, if I'm being realistic, 36 is a little harsh,
Facts.
but if it's all the criteria and
What
things
was
that
the
they
top
putting
100?
into their list, then I'm like,
Chuck's resume is top 10
yeah, but
all
there's-
time. Just
I-
resume.
I
Just
feel like
resume.
the media criteria has always mattered in everything we've done since we was
So
growing
we got
up.
all, so
MVP,
so Chuck has
From
all NBA
Finals
and
All-American.
All-Star
All of it.
appearances and one MVP.
Remember whose list it is,
saying?
right? If I say
All
if I say
defensive,
Chuck,
all defensive team, scoring
still
title.
champ, still champ. So if I'm saying my top 10, yeah.
Say it again,
Yeah.
Steve.
We're not using our
Four
top-
scoring titles.
The whole list.
But we got to
Like
acknowledge that some of these
Johnson,
accolades are obviously media voted on. Scoring title is not, right? Scoring title is
Yeah,
an
it is.
accomplishment you get by.
It's whoever leads. But
cannot be
MVPs
debated.
and all of that are
Yeah.
created by the same people.
Media
so
votes
you can't
MVP.
say the media vote don't matter because it does.
It's always
It actually does.
Did they get it right?
When top 70,
Did they get it
when
right?
top 75 happened, we all say Clay should have been there, right?
Yes.
Was he there?
No.
No. So it matters.
So why would it matter if we all
think?
think it? Why would it matter if we all think yes and they got no? Why would we take it serious?
Because he don't have the jacket.
Because he wasn't there.
He wasn't there. He wasn't on it. So it matters.
So
He's
you
not
can't
on
say
it.
It mattered to him.
him,
Like,
him.
It don't.
Yeah, it
no, it don't. We can't speak for him.
Can
Don't speak for him. It only matters to the people it don't need to matter to.
This is the
That
real
shit matters
question.
to Kyrie.
No, this is the real question that no one ever thinks because we're using our eye test and our feelings for everything. If we look at the top, let's say, if you just put Oscar Robertson back to where he was, right?
9.
When this list first came out in the 90s, the first person to break the top 10 was Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
Right? He was the first person to break it. Now, if I say, all right, everyone's upset with the code. In 2004, with his 3 rings, where would he have actually been? Would he have been top 30 player in history? He wouldn't have been top 30 at that time, right? Even though he has 3 rings, because he don't have no accolades at that, because he was young when he got it, right? So those 3 rings, he wouldn't have been a top 30 player yet. Right? If you start looking at it like that, the next person to jump in would have been Tim Duncan. Right? So Kobe would have been the following when he won, his 4th or 5th ring. Right? That's when he would have actually physically got into this list. So he would have got into this list, like it says in reference, if you go back, he was top 10 in 2011 after he won his 2nd ring. Now, what happened since then? Got injured, right? He played a couple years, then he got injured. So he hasn't moved. He wouldn't have moved past anyone. If you really think about how the list and how he moved, the only people who's came into this list since then, so since 2011, when he would have broke it with his 5th ring, the only 2 people would have been LeBron James and now Steph Curry. That's it. Right? It's not like he got to finish it. When you look at it from the standpoint, like you're saying 5 rings, but you have to like break it all the way down. So that's really just
I dig it. I understand. Yeah.
That's all. It's just he didn't get the 2000. He got hurt in the 2000 with his Achilles. It's not like he got to just pound on the rest of his stats to finish his completion to move down that list. That's what I track.
I did. It makes all the sense. So it makes all the sense in the world.
Kevin finished. Kevin finished. Like that's what I'm saying. Kevin finished 12.
Crazy.
Yeah, because
Depending on how he finished. Depending on how he finished.
Yeah.
If he has 3 more years and finishes, he's gonna keep moving. He's still active.
you still got Jokic, you still got Giannis coming.
But they're gonna have to.
Giannis 24th.
Everybody else is considered dead
24th.
stats. There's dead. Everyone is dead stats.
I get it.
The top 10 changing. The only people that can come in the top 10 now is Kevin Durant,
Nikola
Jokic, Embiid, Giannis.
So yeah, it
Luka
could.
down the road.
Yeah, could.
potentially.
No, when you're talking about people coming in, those are the only people. Like Steph.
Wemby.
Steph plays 3 more years. At some point, he's going to be 9 or 8. He's going to move. He will move like this.
So if he doesn't win another championship, he still moves? Just individual numbers?
Yeah, because number two only has 2.
Did they?
Number 9 has 2.
Yeah.
Number
Did
8
they
has
get the list
3.
right?
So he got 4. So I got you. So
You know what I mean?
Because all NBA, all-stars.
Josiah,
So I dig it.
We asked if they got the
We
list
asked the
right.
chat if
Yeah, I got you.
BR got the
No,
list right.
ask the couch if we
Okay.
got the list right.
How do we feel?
Did they get the list right?
I'm gonna go. In my personal opinion, no. Just for the Bill Russell thing, but I understand what the list is. Just,
Shai, do you feel like they got the list right? I think I know the answer.
Make list. No, they didn't get the list.
Okay.
yeah.
Ken, you said no. Mr. B,
No, I don't think they got it right.
Sheryl, do you feel like?
I'm putting Kobe in the top 10.
Okay.
But yeah.
So no, I don't.
So Shai, like I hear you.
I'm moving
I
Tim
already
Duncan
know
higher. But
So Shai, like I hear
I'm
you.
moving Tim Duncan higher.
But that's why we have our own personal.
Yeah, I know. That's
right? Because our criteria has no logic to it. We use whatever we want to move our list around. So it doesn't have logic. We don't need logic when it's ours.
But is it your logic though? I'm just saying.
It's our logic.
Maybe
it's our logic.
It might not be logic to an outsider, but
What I'm saying is, if you said, all right, these are the 10 criterias that you have to use for your list, then we're not gonna like the criteria. Then we're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Right?
So what it
if
is
you
is-
gave me this is what I have to pick for my list, then I'm gonna be like, oh fuck this list. Once I realize the player that I want somewhere, I can't do it. So I'm like, fuck all this list.
Yeah.
So me and Gil stated this on this couch before, and the gentleman and the people that's watching, that's in the chat, that's ever been through this, can understand what I'm about to say. Gil know what I'm about to say. So if you ever been in child support court, right, and you got multiple kids or you got kids, and they trying to figure out what your number is, right? They put everything, kids, finance, mortgage, car payment, everything that you do, they put all that shit in the computer, and the computer spit out a fucking number. It's called a decimal master. They put that shit in there and they spit out a fucking number. That's what this is. They put all the information in a computer, all things equal, whatever it is, and us, what we do is we don't want to put everything in the motherfucking decimal master, right? We want to pick and choose. As the husband, like, why the fuck you putting that in there? This ain't got nothing to do with it. Or, so we in that motherfucker arguing for everything, right? Why you putting what I feed the dog in the decimal master? Like, the dog, I kill the dog, but then the dog won't be on this motherfucker, then what? Right? So it's shit like that.
Can you a lover of animals?
Don't kill the dog.
A lover of animals.
I'm making a point. I love my dog, but it's so
I got it.
You give your dogs reference.
we in that bitch fighting in the court, like no matter what they try to put in, we just, as being who we are, we gonna fucking argue and fight it. Like, or with my case, they were trying not to put everything in. And I'm like, no, put everything in.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand I get it, and we all are emotionally attached to this. And the fact that, and Rashad says it all the time, and it's unfortunate that Kobe is not here to speak for himself, right? He says all the time, right? It's just unfortunate that he's not. But the number's not going to change.
You know, there was a list in 2018, 17, 16.
I dig it, but I'm just saying, but right now in 2025.
No, but what I'm saying is,
continue and.
No, but I'm saying in 2018, this was a list. 2010, it was a list. 2014, it's been here the whole time.
Then. So he, I'm pretty sure if he was here, he disagreed with it. Then I'm pretty sure he would.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And this is just, we remove our feelings and we say, all right, you know what? Let's take our shit to court, right? And you say you're better than me, and I'm saying I'm better than you, and we go up to court, and we got to bring everything we have done in this sport. It looks very different than you saying, I test I'm better than you. But I'm walking in with all these fucking trophies and shit like this, but you keep saying you're better than me. Right?
Evidence.
You know what I mean? Here's my evidence, goddammit. Here, keep bringing this shit in, and you keep saying, oh no, nigga, I'm still better than you, and you got your little cart and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, think about the other side, right? I beat you. And you say, oh nigga, I'm faster than you. But here's my time. Man, fuck all that time shit, man. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. And that's, you know what I mean? That's the reality of it. And people don't think of it like that. Like there's another side that's like saying, wait, when does my accolades are saying something different? Yeah. You're using what ifs.
But this is the same people who are giving out the accolades are the same people who are getting it wrong, right?
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be praising the accolades that are given out by the media who gets it wrong, right? Because the one guy would have got more credentials and accolades if they didn't hate him, if he didn't catch that thing, right? So he would have gotten a lot of more hardware based on media perception that we're so easily caught in and fighting against. So, but we're not using it in the metric, are we?
But what if? You can't ignore it.
No, accolades.
How do we metric
No, we're talking about media perception, right? When the media can vote for some shit and vote not for some shit, so I can get Kobe an MVP or not get him an MVP, and how many he gets it matters, right? In our list, right? How can we get him at 11? We're not gonna give him the MVPs he deserves. Who's gonna fucking audit that? It ain't gonna be the players, is what I've been trying to do, but I ain't strong enough to do that shit by myself. We don't have to fight for the past, we just gotta respect it. You don't have to fight for nobody to be in front of nobody. Just respect everybody's body of work. I like complete body of work. I think the list is flawed because a lot of guys got a lot of body of work that's being skipped over. That's why the top 75 list doesn't have numbers to it. It's an honor roll. If there's no list, it's just a bunch of players that they honor. We're honoring these guys. So when you look at it, it's like, why can't we just honor everybody and not put a number to it? I know Sheryl Swoopes was one of the coldest motherfuckers to ever shoot, dribble, or collect a championship. I'd have to put her number 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Because she want to know where she stands.
She don't need to know. She just knows she's one of the best.
4-time MVP, 3-time MVP.
That's not a.
No, she want to know.
Don't need it. Want to know.
Listen,
she don't need to know.
We're going, man.
You don't need to know.
She wants to know, though.
You got to pay me if you want to know. Shit, you want to know my list? I'll tell you where you at. Come give me the bread. I'll tell you number 1, number 2, number 3.
I'm about to say, like, you want to know.
Yeah, we're in control of that, though. Nobody else is in control of it.
The real problem is everyone hates the information that is just right there, right? No one wants to, like, a list is the list. Either you can say fuck the list, or you can look at it and say, all right, how does this list even make sense? All right? Like, I want to make sense of it so I know how you vote. You taught me that. Do you remember the argument? It was 6th man of the year. And I said, Cody should be 6th man, and you had young fella. And then I said, well, in the last 20 years, this happened. And you said, nigga, I said 30. Well, that 30 actually showed me something. And what it showed me was, even though the metrics I had said Kobe White, those next 10 years, the guys who won it did the same thing young fella did. And I was winning an award, right? Gord, was it a Dragic? Won an award, made an all-star. That's most improved. Then you had Derek Armstrong, 6th man of the year. That's most improved. Wasn't a one, an all-star. So the metrics is that all those things overstepped it, and that's what I didn't see. So once you look at it and you start looking at the metrics, there's no what if. There's no bias to it in the sense of now voting it. Yeah, there's bias when I'm voting the original stuff. Like, yeah, I don't want to give you the MVP, but you can't use I should have had inside of this.
Yeah,
because there's somebody who's sitting there with 5 or 6 MVPs, and you talking about, yeah, you know, I'm better than you, and I'm like, how?
Here's the how.
Here's my trophies. Like,
so if the who's voting for the awards don't matter, then I have 10 all defensive, all NBAs. 10.
You said all defense.
All defense.
You could be a great player.
All decade.
You want me to ask you?
All NBA.
Can I ask
You
you
could be
a
a great defender.
So, how many of these top 10 guys have 10 years of all defense, all offense, and championships?
Can
we answer that question?
I can answer it.
Who?
I can answer the question.
Who is it?
No,
That's
no,
the question.
I
The question is
can
who
answer
is
the
it?
question.
The question is
Be one of the
who?
worst niggas in the league.
Who up there has 10 and 10? Tim Duncan. Mm-hmm. 1. Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. Who else? Nobody?
No.
Okay. So does 10 defensive does all NBA 10 defense, does that matter at all?
No, now you asked the right question.
No?
No.
Don't matter. Is that an accolade?
Yes, it's accolade.
But it don't matter.
Not as high as the other accolades.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I tried to give you the accolade.
I'm not fighting. You ain't try to give me
No,
shit.
I tried so you can
Try to
understand
give
it.
me shit. Y'all don't need shit.
You want to answer the question?
I told y'all this. Y'all keep battering this Kobe shit. It's
It ain't got
10
nothing
other
to do.
niggas
You
to fight
keep battling
for.
the Kobe shit.
10 other niggas to fight for. 10 other niggas to mention.
We are.
10 others.
We are.
We did. We said Bill Russell. We said Tim should be over Bill. Said Bill should be out the top 10.
Hey, let me answer.
Kobe should be in the top 10.
Let me answer his
They
question.
said they got the list right.
Let me
No.
answer. Nobody asked.
No,
Nobody
we all
asked that.
said he
Nobody
said
said
the
that.
list
Long
wrong.
Long as Steph is in the top 10, the list is right to me.
About 85% of the chat said that they got the
Long as Steph in that top 10, the list is right. That's what I've been fighting for.
I understand the list. I don't think
Can
I understand
Yeah.
the list.
So since I'm the one who did the research
Understand
that
the
nobody likes that I did,
sorry.
right? And they just want to bypass that I actually sat down and broke it all down. I can ask you, Kenyon. First team all defense, right? You make that list. No, I'm just saying if you make that list.
Oh, if I make
No. Just say if you make the list. Let's just say top 5. Just say all defensive team. Is that considered? Those players on there, are they considered the best players in NBA? No, right? So somebody can be on that top 5 as a defender, but he is not considered good in the NBA,
Yes.
right? Okay. So the defense that people use is not rated high in points. See, it's a point system, right? Point, which makes you good. It goes MVP first, you get the most points. MVP, most points. You're the best nigga in the league. Mm-hmm. Scoring title. Remember, scoring title is you versus everybody. It's the field.
Yeah.
That's second. First team all NBA. That's top 5 in the whole league. Second team all NBA, right? Then defensive player of the year. Then third team all. You see how many points we done went down before we got some defensive shit? When it comes to top 5 defense.
Sounds like discrediting to me.
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm saying I'm going off a point
It
system.
doesn't sound like discrediting to you.
No.
Ooh.
Okay. Sounds
You're
like
sitting here and
sounds like
personal.
the all
Sound like
NBA
the point, huh?
defensive teams don't mean as much
It don't.
as other things.
It don't.
trying to tell
When
you
playing
can be one
both
of the
sides of the
best players.
basketball
You can still be one of the
means
best.
everything.
You can still be 4 or
I'm
5.
trying to tell you what
So
the
if you're
fuck-
playing both sides of the ball and you're winning championships,
But does
that not enough?
all NBA take into account offense and defense, where obviously all defense doesn't
No.
take into account offense?
15,000
All
points.
WNBA?
15,000 points in 2 different
I mean,
jerseys.
all NBA.
See, you are all stuck on
And
Kobe.
defense.
You're the one that's stuck on Kobe, man.
He's
We're just talking about a system here.
He's
Top
my
5,
favorite
man.
player.
It's just offense.
We're just talking
He's
about
my favorite player.
defense
Why
is a
wouldn't
great
I
offense.
be on Kobe?
period.
Defense is a great
Favorite
offense.
player.
Hey, we're just talking about.
Why did I be riding for my favorite player? I ride for my favorite player, don't you?
We're just talking. No, we don't.
I do.
We're supposed to. We're supposed to be unbiased.
Hey, because there's no way I can have Sean Kemp on here, so no.
We're supposed to be.
Why not?
I just can't.
Well, shit.
Now
In
let
the
me.
top 100?
I can.
I have probably top one.
can't.
Okay, so
I could have me in there too.
since people don't grasp.
Y'all talking about? I don't get it.
Okay, cool. So,
I get it.
Since we're talking unbiased, right, and we're talking about how it votes across the board, right? Not just for one player because he has 10. We're talking about across the board. Now these guys are first team All NBA. Now you tell me where they're ranked in the NBA. Lou Dort.
Dort, was he ranked in the NBA?
Yeah, I'm just saying, would he be considered a top
He was
5
on the
player
all-defensive
for these points to actually be
No.
that high?
I don't even know if he's top 100
No.
right now.
Dyson Daniels. Amen.
I don't even know who that is.
Draymond Green. Evan Mobley. Zubac.
And Mobley's like that.
Jalen Williams. Kamara. Rudy Gobert. Jaren Jackson Jr. Right? So if these guys won 10 of them, does that 10 actually help them move into the top? No, there's not a lot of points on the defense. That's what the research showed. The research showed that what people talk about in the media and these languages that they use wasn't matching here.
Because all of them, they would have like, just say if that equals 1 point,
Yeah.
right? 1 point for being on the all defensive team, and you don't have anything else to go with it.
That's why I said
You don't have 10 points, so
it's
yeah.
easier if you just follow the same metrics that I follow. MVP, you get 1,000 points for it. Scoring tie, you get 900. Right? First team all offense, you get 800, 700, 600, and then you will kind of see how they come up with the list. Hence why last month, because of the metrics, I said when the new list comes out, Kobe fans and Curry fans, not real Kobe fans, them COVID Kobe fans, this is two different people. Them COVID Kobe fans and them Curry fans are about to be at war because I looked at the criteria, I'm counting Steph points, and I'm like, oh, shit, that's about to happen pretty soon.
And it happened a week later.
And then it's just all metrics, man. It has nothing to do with our feelings.
Shit happened a week
It's
later.
it's not our feelings. Our personal list is our personal list. That doesn't change.
Not facts.
That's why I said I can't argue. We're arguing our personal list. There's nothing we're gonna tell each other. Like if you say KJ Martin is number 2, there's nothing I can tell you that you're gonna be like, you know what? That was some good ass information. I didn't even take that in consideration. Let me go ahead and move my. No. You gotta how you feel. That's why I say you can't argue opinion. There has to be a standard, and you argue that with just straight facts.
If you agree with this list, you a player. They called you and asked you, what kind of list do you want? And y'all voted for this shit collectively. Y'all are now part of the list in the voting system. So any players that accepting the shit as it is, you part of the fucking problem.
Yeah, I mean, all
to your point, we asked the chat.
all the fans that voted. I mean, you gotta remember all the fans that all the ex-players, them Hall of Famers, Kareem and all of them, right?
No, just
all the famers and winners
Just those people.
voted for the top 75. They voted. Like it wasn't media. It was NBA players. Curry had a vote. Giannis had a vote. Right? LeBron. All of them had votes. But nobody realized that Clay wasn't on it. Tony Parker wasn't on it. I mean, he got how many championships he got? 4, 5? Yeah. Manu wasn't on it. The peers is saying the same thing. I've just been poking so much that they finally moved Scottie Pippen. He's moving his ass down. Because you can't. And this is why I kept using Scottie Pippen. If Scottie Pippen is considered the number 1 Robin ever, right?
Yeah.
With 6 rings, how the fuck would you have John Stockton in front of him? That didn't even make sense to me.
None.
Like it doesn't.
Man.
He can fall 2, but if you're saying this is the number 1 guy and he has 6 rings, how is John Stockton this far in front of him? That doesn't even make any sense. They're both in the same position. One is a winner with his accolades. So you can't keep it like that. And obviously, this new one, they changed it.
So we asked the chat, who do you rank higher all time? We gave them Kobe and Steph as options. 79% of the chat picked Kobe. 21% picked Steph. Neither here nor there, but just to let you know what the people are saying. But let's talk a little more Kobe. But
Change it. It would have been a whole celebration if it was opposite.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So if that percentage would have been opposite. See?
No, I don't need the points. This is
talking about the fans, though, right?
People
the fans
are
care. The people.
the fans
Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. And hopefully a large portion of that chat will download the Underdog app, use promo code Gil, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick 'em, trying to keep the lights on. But there's been a...
It's a phone?
Yeah.
Sure got the futuristic.
Okay. Got that 40.
So I like how you just come stunt, and then when we acknowledge the stunt thing, you try it. This whole thing ain't no big deal. The new wave flip, I like
So I
it.
can just throw it in.
Compact.
It's an iPhone?
No.
Oh.
I don't do iPhone.
Okay.
So there's been a lot of discourse about Kobe Bryant lately, but one thing is for certain, many have forgotten what Kobe was doing in his prime. So recently, Ball Don't Stop had to remind everyone just how dominant Kobe was. Put up the following graphic. Oh, Lord. Share this in the chat.
Yes.
But posts feature some of Kobe's accomplishments from 2003 through 2007. Very long list, obviously, as you can see, with a caption that read in part, if social media was a thing during Kobe's prime, I truly believe the best ever debate would be a lot different. These numbers hit really different then because it was a half-court defensive-oriented game. Scoring 40 was a very tall task. Even after all these years, I think this peak is the closest feeling to those prime Wilt numbers. The game is about a bucket. So we'll let you digest all those stats. February alone, when he was getting off, 2005, 2006, all the things he had going down.
Yo, he was leaving, listen, dog. Torching people.
With the headline, imagine this happening in today's social media era. You know, NBA Twitter would be ablaze.
Bruh.
Discussing this, but
Show me the 8 other motherfuckers that got that type of shit.
He was a bucket, though.
very fair question. So, Shad, I'll ask you first. You agree with Ball Don't Stop's assessment of Kobe and how his career would be viewed if social media was more prevalent during his peak?
I would go a step further. Just if he never changes from number 8, stays number 8. Number 8 was a different. Number 24 got compared to Mike. Number 8 was on his own shit. Number 8 was on a mission. So if that distraction don't happen, man, we don't know what the hell was gonna happen after that 81. Year after that, somebody keep poking that motherfucker and getting him madder and madder. It took that shit to calm him down and change his life and change his number and everything. So I mean, I just remember the behind the back dunk on Vincent Yarborough, Denver. That's all I remember. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. Left-handed though. So yeah, Kobe's irreplaceable.
Mr. Beaver, shift to this side of the couch. Do you agree with Ball Don't Stop's assessment of Kobe and how his career would be viewed if social media was more prevalent? If he was doing these things during the now current social media era?
No, facts, for sure. For sure. These numbers are crazy. James Harden had something like this too, that he was doing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But no, these numbers are crazy though. It would have been definitely crazy.
Yeah, this shit was in half-court setting, dog. Like that motherfucker loading up.
Zoning the fuck.
Hey, nigga, loading up.
Triangle 2.
Nah, this shit, bruh.
I'm sure about yourself when you look at
Now,
a small sampling of Kobe's career.
Kobe was a problem. I do feel like he is disrespected. I think people tend to forget this, like what he was able to do. And, you know, social media is just very different today than when Kobe played. So, yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. That's some crazy numbers.
Very, very crazy. Last but not least, Gil, When you look at these numbers Kobe's putting up, 2003 to 07, do you agree with Ball Don't Stop's assessment of Kobe and how his career would be viewed if social media was more prevalent during this time frame?
Are they saying he would be viewed better or worse?
I think the assumption is he would be viewed better,
Gil, you know they ain't saying
would be elevated in the greatest of all time debate.
And
These are the most.
play defense.
Is people fucking delusional? Like, I'm confused at the delusion that we are having in social media. You're saying this Kobe right here, 2003 to 2007, would have been praised in this era where they would have called this empty stats, right? Because this is not the years he was winning, right? They would have called it empty stats. They would have called it ball hogging, right? It was like James Harden. What was his career? How do they call? What do they talk about him? We just watched the person win MVP championship, and they discredit it because of free throw merchant. You don't like nobody. The fuck are we talking about? You don't like Joel Embiid. You don't like Luka stats. You don't like anybody. The fuck are we talking about? You don't like no one. No matter what someone does, you discredit their body of work. LeBron James, his age, you don't like it. You don't like Shai this year. You don't like it. Luka, he don't play no defense. Niggas average all the points and all. We don't like it. You don't like Joel Embiid and his shit. You don't like Jason Tatum. You don't like it. You don't like nobody. So you're saying, we gonna like Kobe doing this? But you're liking Kobe because you know Kobe. If you take Kobe, erase his name from your memory, and then put these stats in here, you're gonna hate it just like you hate everybody else. You hate everybody.
I don't know. I mean,
God damn it, let me know. Who do you like in this league? Steph Curry.
I'm saying, but
Steph Curry.
no, but listen, I'm saying.
Steph Curry.
Hold on, he got
Jalen
3
Brown.
rings.
You like
though.
all second
You
options.
gotta say something.
You like all second options, bro.
He's got 3 rings.
No.
I'm saying by 2003.
No,
by 2003, he already had 3 rings.
What I'm saying is
this window,
if we put this window, it's just this way. You put this window in today's game.
With no success, just
you're killer in there. You're discrediting it.
80.
You're saying he's not winning.
But
You're
that's
saying
not
this.
the same conversation.
It's the
It's
conversation.
saying, imagine this, 2003 to 2007.
Uh-huh.
This is post-championship.
Uh-huh.
Post.
Yeah.
That means Lord of the Rings, Rucker Park, Kobe Bryant.
Uh-huh.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Yes. After that.
Uh-huh.
So this is the guy from this time to this time.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. What's the dispute about knowing that the way he did it, how he did it, the relentlessness and all of that mentality shit is not the same as a Shai doing it or anybody else today. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Because he won 2 after.
He won.
It is.
Then he won 2 after.
So LeBron,
No, I'm just saying,
LeBron
like,
James,
this
when
is-
he
this-
won, did you them years he didn't win, just putting up stats? What do they call that?
We just prayed.
I'm just saying. You see what I'm saying?
They was, yeah.
What, there's history here that showed that you guys wouldn't appreciate it. It's appreciated then because it wasn't supposed to happen in the zone and double, and there wasn't enough points. So the value of this right here is more impressive then.
How?
It's more impressive then
Going
because
through
there's
a whole
nobody,
case, bro. He
there's
was going
nobody
through a
who
whole
can do
case.
this.
You think he would be able to go through a case and do these numbers back then? I mean,
What
now?
case did he go through?
I don't know, Gil. He won 2
What,
after.
what case are you talking about? Show me which year? Because they don't have the case year here.
So, but
Since
he
you
went
are a
through
Kobe
it.
fan,
But he
which
went through
case? 03, 04 is the case year. That's not here. February 03
What does
means
that say?
02, 03.
Regardless, he's going through it, bro. Regardless.
Again,
he's going through it.
we can
and this is a part of the social media era of him having to go through that and get over that while doing this in a zone and all this other shit. Like today,
It's more appreciated here.
he would kill double.
No, it's more appreciated here. Going through all of that and still going out there and performing and backing and doing all. It's performed here. Here, you niggas don't like nothing. I can say if you appreciated greatness, then hell yeah, you would be drooling over shit like that, but you don't.
Oh, God, I don't know.
You don't.
Tell him, man.
I don't know, man. Kobe, man, listen, Kobe going through the charge and coming out doing this. If he was they gonna be like, yo, he's a like they was like Anthony Edwards.
They going crazy off Anthony Edwards
because he doing this off the court, bro. They was embracing that shit. I'm telling you. If he going through court and then coming out doing that,
Tory Lanez come out blazing.
Y'all haven't.
Tory Lanez,
do y'all watch yourselves? Y'all haven't seen y'all model in the last like 10 years. You don't like the actual star. You big up the underdog. Jason Tatum, fuck him, and then you go with Jaylen Brown.
Finals MVP.
We don't like who you like. We don't like who you like, and it bothers you. It bothers the hell out of you that we don't want to pick the niggas you like. We didn't pick Jason Tatum, we picked Jaylen Brown. It bothered you.
Again,
it bothers everybody when we go against the grain. So why not go against the grain every time just to bother niggas?
I appreciate
just because they can be bothered. Just let them be bothered and watch them, man. I get it. You just watch niggas be bothered.
Go ahead.
No, he just did it.
He's bothered.
No, he just did it in real time. Why would he appreciate the greatness in real time when he goes for just bothering people?
Doing what you do.
You see what I'm saying? So, no, he wouldn't appreciate this because whoever is on his team, that's who he'd have been rooting for. He's not going to root for the star. He's rooting for the underdog. That's what everybody's doing. That's why I'm saying we're this era of basketball are not respect. We had a nigga who came in here with a 30 triple-double. Y'all forgot Westbrook had 4 of them joints? 4 triple-doubles. And we said what? What did they say about him?
They called it stat padding.
So his whole history is just fuck it.
Stat padding.
Kevin Durant, what is his history? Think about everybody's history. What is his history? Oh, look at him. He's just jumping ship. He's just like that. Right? LeBron James, he calling people. There's no history that no one's appreciating. I'm sorry.
We appreciate loyalty. We appreciate Steph Curry's legacy because he's with the same team and he's winning championships doing it. We appreciate the real shit.
Right,
so you see what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate that shit.
I hope we appreciate it, right?
You're trying to double and triple, super team this nigga, he out here scoring 50 every night.
So for me, for being in the league, right? 2003, 2004, that was my 4th year, right?
Nightmares.
Fucking nightmares.
Elm Street.
Listen, 2005, 2006, I was in Denver then. 2000, of course, the next year, yo.
He was giving y'all business over there. Yeah, you had to see him 4 times.
Yeah. No, it got to the point. No, this is real shit, dog. We came out of a timeout. I listened. I wanted to see what the game plan was going into the timeout and come out of the timeout on this motherfucker, man. Like, we go in, timeout, and he ain't changed nothing, right? And right after the timeout, I said, hey, y'all, come here, man. Hey, if they throw it to him, I'm going to run at him. It's like, listen, we're not finna keep watching this man play one-on-one, man. We're not finna do this. We're not. So, I'm going to run at him, get the ball out of his hand. Dante, if you let him catch this bitch back, dog.
Yeah, we heard the story.
Yes, so real shit. You let him catch it, cause we gotta do something. Cause hey man, real time.
So it makes sense that these years, because we were trying to stop it.
Yes, trying to.
There was no come down switch, get a big on you, and you take it.
Oh hell no, he wanted your best defender right now. That's what I'm saying. That's the crazy shit. Go ahead.
Why would this era be appreciating of something that they don't actually consider great defense?
Yeah, yo.
Right? So you know what I mean? They don't consider it great defense.
He won 2 after this though.
But we're talking about.
I know. So
if you saying the defense is weak now and they don't play defense and this is watered down basketball, how can you then say you would appreciate this when this is the hardest era of defense?
Yeah.
This is when we came out in double team and triple team.
Right. Like
that means this shit right here damn near impossible.
I'm saying Gibbs made a good point. Like there was no coming down, running the pick and roll and trying to find the weakest defender right there. No, this man wanted your fucking 1-8.
How would this not be appreciated?
Right? He wanted your 1-8 on him.
How would this not be appreciated?
He wanted to seek me out there, mother. Like I want him guarding.
I want him guarding me.
I want him guarding.
And then I want you to double.
That would be appreciated more, right?
No.
Because those
not necessarily.
Know why?
Because this is weak.
Know why?
Not necessarily.
Why wouldn't those numbers triple?
negative. Because it's negative.
No. You just said the defense would be less, right? You said
Because-
you said the defense would be less.
No, because negativity
The same reason he says-
anything positive.
The defense would be less, right?
It is less.
Right. In this era.
No.
He played in this era.
If he played in this era,
Today.
this man would average motherfucking 75
Yeah.
points.
Okay, so with that being said,
Yeah.
75.
how fucking excited would the fucking league be seeing a nigga do some shit
But
like that?
the league would, but the masses would be shitting on him
Like you do all the time.
like they do everybody else.
LeBron James is
Nobody-
42,
you can't do
averaging
nothing
that,
right.
and you say what? There's no
You can do everything right.
No.
Nobody
I
can.
know.
So for like 4 years,
Nobody can.
so for like 4 years
No,
he'll be
that's
getting shitted on, and then he'll come and win it
But,
again.
it
But that's why I said they'll love
We're
him.
talking about this year. They'll be
He'll be
shitting on
getting
him.
shitted.
Not
Right, they'll be
shitting
sitting
on
him right here,
nothing, man.
and then after that,
It's
he won
Kobe
2 more,
Bryant,
and they'll be
bro.
loving him again.
We forget who
That's
Kobe
what I
Bryant
think.
is.
No, we're not
we forgot who Kobe
We're talking
Bean
real.
Bryant.
We're talking.
Defense.
We're talking real basketball.
The armband and the leg
Defense
sleeve,
today.
Kobe
Right.
Bryant.
We're
bro.
talking real. We're not talking our
I'm
the
trying
media.
to
What's the
listen,
name?
bro.
Kobe
Social media is
Bryant.
different today. You know, they
I'm
like
talking
swag.
about that going out trying to guard this motherfucker,
Right,
dog. And
right.
the game
Yeah.
plan is,
Right,
listen.
right.
So those that don't know, like, so nowadays everything is digital, right? Scouting reports, time of the buzz, all that shit is digital. Back then, they used to actually give us a paper, right? It was 3 or 4 pages. It was called a scouting report, right? And the first page of this fucking scouting report, on lesser teams, you might got 3 people on this first page. Him, it was probably the first. It depends
First
on which
2
coach
pages.
had the fucking scout.
Yep.
It might be the first page and a half.
If he was a hesitant coach,
Like,
if he was a
yeah.
shaky coach,
Like-
3 pages, man. He might have
Like,
3.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but the scouting report was, they didn't have to watch the last 5, 6, 7 games of him and put down what they think this man gonna possibly, and guess what?
Didn't work.
Fucking scouting report don't matter.
Yeah, it's some
Because
players you just can't
It,
scout.
there's no scout for them. There was no
Yeah.
scout for you, Sheryl. Trust me, they tried. There was no scout for you. There was no scout.
And Sheryl.
It's not.
I know.
It's dead ass. I know. No, dead, like,
Come
you can
on
go
now.
out that motherfucking double check. Like, you go look up. Damn, Sheryl had 27, 13, and sat like, God damn,
on,
like
At
it's,
half.
Come on.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Come on, Sheryl.
Man,
Bust that ass, man.
Come on, we talking about
Nah, but this
Kobe.
shit real, though,
Kobe
man.
Bryant.
y'all can't live in
Bryant.
y'all can't live
So
in
the
fantasy
Toronto
world.
game, right? Just hear me out. So I'm
that the
I'm
81
going.
points?
So the 81 Toronto game, we are playing Toronto the next game. I'm watching, like, this is what, so my scout, like, the way I used to do, like, I watch a lot of basketball, and whoever we play, I'm trying to watch. So I'm watching Toronto, they come into town. I'm watching the game, they playing the Lakers, of course, and I'm watching this shit in real time. Like, each bucket, each quarter, and as I'm watching it at halftime, I'm like, motherfucker might have 65. Like, you thinking this, right? And the closer he get to it, my thought process in real time, after each bucket, my total in my head went up like, yo, this motherfucker gonna have 70, dog. And then he got to like 75. I'm like, yo, ain't no way.
have
Listen,
80.
man, this month he might get 80, man. Like, and this is,
Wow.
and the next day we playing them up, and I'm talking so much shit to the Raptors.
So guess what, Kobe?
So
gonna
much
do?
shit.
In today's era, Kobe gonna go drop that R&B album he was gonna drop on
that's
their ass.
100.
And then
And then
I'm gonna have them lined up outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them ready to roll.
And then somebody-
What's up? That's everybody overseas, international. Let's go. Don't let me start dropping books and shit during this social media era. Boy, I'm on tour. Streaming.
yeah, and then
Kobe
you,
Bryant streaming with who?
and then you're gonna come out, and
Castanet?
then you're gonna come on here the next day and say, you need to focus on basketball. Why you out here doing that? Why you out here doing that? Why you out here doing that? What about the game?
Why would
What
I
about
do
the
that?
Because you do it to everybody.
No,
What makes
I
you
don't.
change?
No, I don't. I do it to the people who need to focus. Kobe Bryant won championships.
So,
Hey, I just gonna ask you a question.
Huh?
Kenyon, this is how we do this. We're gonna look at this.
He wasn't focusing, yeah.
Someone averaged in the last 4 years
Fighting against Kobe, man.
36 and 8, 29, 7 and 8, 26, 8 and 7, 24, 8 and 7. He has championships. No one cares.
In the last 4 years.
You niggas don't care.
Who is that something with?
No, you don't care. You can't say you appreciate fucking hoop. You don't. You only like what you like and you hate everybody else. You don't appreciate all greatness. You only appreciate what you want to appreciate, and then everybody else fuck their stats.
Winning.
That's how we do it.
Winning.
There's no winning here.
Winning.
There's no winning. That's why I can sit here and say
Winning.
There's no winning in
What
none
was
of these.
the history of Kobe Bryant before this?
Okay, before just like everybody else.
Say it with me. Winning.
Okay.
Say it with me.
Can you get your feelings out of it and talk?
Before this, there was winning.
And then there was
Before this, there was winning. And after this, guess what there was?
No, you can't.
Why are y'all not saying it with me?
Because
y'all supposed to be saying it
because
with
you're
me.
finished.
Winning.
We're not finishing.
That's all that matters.
We're saying these years here. So there's no winning yet. Just like there wasn't no winning during this time.
Yeah.
The winning happened. You know what I mean? The winning happened, but during this time is what we're talking about.
No, I'm
you know what I mean? We're talking about
looking
this
at
time.
The fact that there's like 13 games in April and this man averaged 42.
42.
Like, this is the shit that, listen, y'all want to keep going with this shit. Listen, man. Listen, dog. This man averaged 43 in January. I mean, listen, man.
January.
January. The man had 43 in January.
He got his own month.
And, yo, played 16, 17 games in a month, man.
Look at been just.
Yo.
Look at him, empty stat.
Yeah, they would have been talking shit.
Thank you, man.
I ain't gonna even hold you.
They'd have been talking
They wouldn't win. They
had to talk about him
talking shit.
You
would have killed them.
Single day.
Yeah, you would have killed them. You, no, not them. You would have killed them. You would have killed them.
It would have been.
Yeah. Get on that
Like
train.
you killed LeBron.
Get on that train
like
with
you
him.
killed Luka. Like
I'm
you
the
killed
only
KD.
one keeping them
You
straight.
killed everybody.
I'm the
You
only
said
one
empty
keeping them
stat. There ain't no winning here.
I'm the
That
only
would've been
one
you.
keeping them straight right now.
That
I'm
would've been
the only
you.
one keeping them straight back
That
there.
would've been
I'm
you.
the only one standing
Right.
10 toes now.
That would've been you.
I'm gonna always be the one standing
That's his
10 toes
feelings.
then. It
That's
don't
his
matter.
feelings. His feelings is in. I'm talking about you. You would have been discrediting all this because there would have been no winning at the time.
Bruh.
Like you've done every superstar.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Don't come on.
Gil,
If we remove Kobe's name for it and then look at these stats and then look at the record, you'd be like, oh, he ain't doing it. He ain't finishing championships. That's what you'd have been saying.
Oh, so that's me. That's my character.
99%.
It's what,
So is that
it's
my
what people would be
character?
saying about Devin
Is
Booker.
that what y'all spread?
Booker?
Is that what y'all spread
Right.
to the people? Is that what I do?
That's what you do. No, that's exactly
All
what
right, bet. I bet. I bet.
you know, Fat
That's
Luka.
what we doing? That's what I do?
Fat Luka.
Is that what we doing?
Okay, what did Luka average last year?
Okay.
Let me ask
bet.
28, around 28.
That's what I'm
So what did Luka do last year?
about 20.
All right.
And he's
I'm
fat.
bad.
What did LeBron do last year?
That's what we
24.
doing.
And what did KD do last year?
About 27.
And what did Jason Tatum do?
About what, 27, 28.
Okay.
Nah, I know
I'm
why
just
people
saying.
don't like me because I see now. I'm the nigga that I'm the hater.
I'm just
I hate
going. I'm
niggas.
just going. I'm just going
Fuck all
off.
the truth
Oh
talk.
my God.
Fuck all the truth
This
talk.
is crazy.
I know they are.
Fucking.
We had to sit there in real time with them.
Yeah, imagine being listen,
No, that's
dog.
what I'm saying there.
No, you're on it, like just
They are.
like people were saying like so the thing was when Mike was in the league, right? You better get your sleep the night before. You about to Shaq the same shit. Listen, you better get your rest. Hey, this man fits that. Trust me. If you wasn't worried, hey, if you wasn't a little nervous,
And don't have like Allen Iverson and then a Kobe, or a Kobe and then an Allen Iverson, and you a guard.
bruh,
So,
dog.
Just imagine those nights. What the fuck?
Like they get
Ooh, them combos. Hey, some of them combos was killer combos, man.
so let's
Imagine
keep
going to when T-Mac got to Houston and you got to go T-Mac and Cole back to back as a defender.
oh, yeah, it was a
Then go to Melo.
Oh, no,
If you a three,
between those stopping. So you go Houston, Denver.
so now, so
I
imagine.
mean,
I
shit,
just
good
thought about
luck,
it.
good luck.
I'm over here like,
With
oh,
that,
shit. I'm thinking about Melo because that is the
That's what-
stop.
Good luck.
The stop is Houston, Melo. Then like, nigga, you in trouble.
Don't do it Portland with Brandon Roy.
So that's the whole West Coast trip. Listen, that's your whole West Coast trip is done.
Different.
You see what I'm saying? It's done. Your
Hey,
whole West Coast trip.
nigga, what-
If you thought you was gonna party
Dude, staying out all night going to Portland.
as a small forward shooting guard playing defense, and you're going on a West Coast trip, and it's Houston, Denver, then
Lakers.
Then Lakers. Nigga, you ain't going to sleep.
Ooh,
You know what I mean? You ain't partying. Fuck off.
that's a problem.
all right, let's keep this thing
I was
moving.
good. I had smush.
Derek Fisher, I can party, baby.
You
7 points.
Did you say
You talked about Fat.
Swish Park?
You mentioned Fat Luka and LeBron, so let's talk a little Lakers current. So LeBron and Lakers saga taking another turn as the future Hall of Famer's future with the purple and gold remains uncertain. This past Friday, ESPN's Ramona Shelburne and Brian Windhorst dropped an article detailing some of the issues this offseason with LeBron opting into the final year of his deal, being on an expiring contract for the first time in his career, and the Lakers making it known that this is Luka's team now. So according to the article, nuance was something lost during the transition, which may or may not have been perceived as disrespect. And while LeBron understands the Lakers are building towards the future with Luka, he is deserving of the proper respect for what he's done for the franchise during his time in LA. So LeBron was in Vegas Saturday to watch Bronny and the Lakers take on the Pelicans. According to ESPN's Dave McMenamin, who was covering the game, he spoke with Rich Paul about the situation, LeBron's agent, with Rich Paul saying the Lakers never offered LeBron an extension, while also noting LeBron never really actually asked for one either. Feels like he shouldn't have had to, but he never did. Paul also told him that 4 teams have reached out showing interest in trading for LeBron if that becomes an option, while also saying at this moment LeBron fully committed to playing with the Lakers this season. So McMenamin broke down what happened when he asked Bron for an interview during the game.
Now, I asked LeBron just before tip-off if he'd like to join the broadcast to discuss everything, and he told me, quote, "I ain't got nothing to talk about." Guys?
So Gil, you are fluent in Bronese. What is LeBron really saying by saying, I ain't got nothing to talk about right now?
I mean, fully in Bronny's, aren't you?
Got nothing to talk about.
I'm a LeBron fan, but you speak
I
Bron.
mean,
you are rich.
you can look at it both ways. You can look at, like, y'all are creating these narratives. So, I never had to address, am I going to be playing, the next season? I opted in. So what are we having a conversation about because of the narratives that y'all are running? Or you can look at it the other way. Like, I'm still trying to make my moves, and there's nothing that needs to be discussed until those moves are being made, right? So you can sit on the fence on either way, because if you didn't like the rumors, I guess you could easily just come out and say, this shit ain't true, I'm playing next year, and stop all the madness. And obviously you're not doing that. So, it just probably still looks like he's still trying to figure out what he wants to do and how he's going to do it.
So also according to the report, basically saying that the Lakers are basically said, without saying that this will be LeBron's last season with the Lakers, whether he likes it or not. So if he wants to announce that this is his final season in the league, he would get that farewell tour.
I'm just going to go on a hunch here. Him not opting out and signing 2 more years, and he just opted into this, it just seems like this might be his last year.
Yeah.
Period. Not with the Lakers, or period. We don't know. So, you know what I mean? It's right now all we can go is he didn't opt in and do the 2-year deal like he usually does, and it's a 1-year deal, so
But he opts out, then essentially loses that no trade clause, opting into that $52.6 million no trade clause. Now he has a little bit more leverage, wiggle room. But point being that he didn't ask for an extension. Lakers didn't offer one. So
either way it go, I can't see him at no facet not announcing that this is his last year.
Yeah, no, he will announce it.
So that's what I mean.
So it's right when training camp starts. So.
Yeah, it will be either that or next year he's going to move on and play somewhere else next year, and whatever that case it will be. But yeah, no, we knew that. Like, we knew this, that they were moving on for the future. Like, it wasn't trading for Luka. That's obvious. Like, that is not.
Yeah.
That is not like it wasn't a secret. Like, it's just.
And I'm saying that he wasn't necessarily mad about the trade, but would have liked to have been informed a little bit sooner than it happened. Obviously, it was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
But why?
You ain't got leverage like that.
I'm saying, like, if we moving on, if this is a younger Bron, and of course but this is not, he on his way out the door, so they don't feel the need to inform or consult in these manners.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you got 1 more year in your deal. Whether you want to be here or not, you got 1 more year with us. Mm-hmm. So
do you think he deserves that level of respect, though, to be consulted?
No matter what I think, I'm just asking.
I don't. Based on bringing the Lakers back to relevancy, bringing the championship.
If he was going to be part of the future, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this situation, no, because it's like, personally, I want to know, like, what the fuck, like, I've been here, I'm blood, sweat, and tears, I'm this, but now the reality of it is, like, it's just, he's not a part of the future here. We appreciate your time here, and we got a championship to hang up because of you. And hey, wham bam. Thank you, man.
Have a new boo now.
I'm talking about.
Ownership, too.
She cook, she clean. Like
She's like a younger version of you.
just younger, yeah.
Just without the defense.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's all.
So, Shai, what's your read on this whole situation? It's from the standpoint. I also just want to point out that both Luka and LeBron's camps have said this hasn't impacted their relationship. Still, a tremendous amount of respect for each other. LeBron understands the nature of these circumstances, but has never been in this position before.
See, but see, of course, there's a mutual level of respect. I mean, see, this is fucking wordplay, right? Yeah, there's still a mutual level of respect for one another.
I'm vesting.
Like, no shit. Like, he respected before he got there. Like, he gonna change his respect because he leaving and they moving on from him? Like, nah, like, yeah, he don't gotta like the shit, or yeah, we still can respect it and respect him for his craft and what he's done since a young fella coming into this league. Like, LeBron has always shown that for his peers. So this can be no different. The situation it's just more personal. Oh, my bad.
Nah, shit, it makes sense, shit. A nigga don't have the flu and hit that motherfucker for game winner and walk off with 6 of them. I don't really want to. It's just different. So when you walk off with that 6, you can be good. Until then.
So, moving to this side of the couch, Sheryl, what's your read on this whole situation? Obviously, as somebody in the GOAT conversation.
You're stupid. Well, I mean, first of all, I have candy in my mouth.
Very tasty candy. We have candy here in Gilbert.
The thing that gets me is like reporters, they always try to put you on the spot, right? Like, he's like, I have nothing to say. So,
here to watch Bronny.
But even if he did, like, he probably ain't about to tell you right now on TV.
Right.
Right? So it's probably more of a message of, I don't have anything to say. When I have something to say, then you'll know, or either talk to my agent. I also think it's a little tough for him from a standpoint of, like, Bronny is still there, right? Is Bronny going to stay with the Lakers? It's a question I'm asking. You know that better than I do, because I don't know.
Yeah,
does he,
He under contract shit.
Does he want to stay and play with his son his final season, if this is his final season? So, or does he want to go somewhere else and play against? I'd like to see him go somewhere else and play against his son. Guard his son.
This seems,
I don't know.
You got to really think about just players at the end of their careers. They're more humanized than they were before, right? They're more acceptable to, their peers, fans, what's the name? So if you're LeBron James and your son is on a team, there's only 2 real roads that makes for a great story, finishing story.
Yeah.
Right? You're talking about you finish your hair here, right? Or you get traded back to Cleveland and have your farewell tour with your son on the team and y'all doing this shit together, right? Like, there was a legacy started and then there has to be an end of it, right? And for the most part, the best ending was Michael Jordan, right? When you're talking about a guy who finished on a championship with a game winner, like, you finished your career in like the best way you can finish some shit, right? And I mean, you came back for business-wise, but if you're a Jordan fan or a basketball fan, you erasing those 2 years anyway, right? It's just
you're not counting those.
Yeah, you don't count them anyway. Like if we can erase, if a Jordan fan is allowed to erase those, trust me, they would.
They do.
Yeah, then because now
the Last Dance was not in DC.
They didn't play for the Wizards.
Yeah. So now the resume becomes even more impressive if you take those with, even though there's stats there. We don't want that because the way he finished. So the way LeBron finishes his career is probably just as important as the beginning. So if he does leave, I only see for the story
it only makes sense.
Yeah.
If he goes back to Cleveland, and now you got those fans, that's 41 home games that they get to embrace you, right? Then you get to go on the road and do your farewell, and you kind of get appreciated, right? Being a Laker and then going back to Cleveland for the one time.
But does he want to retire as a Laker or retire as Cavalier?
Knowing him,
I feel like the way he came in doing it his way. I think he gonna.
Would you want to? Like if you're
or
him,
a Maverick.
No, if him, would you rather
Or a Maverick.
finish a Laker or would you rather finish a Cleveland Cavalier? That's That's where your statue's gonna go. It's all.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Right, it's Cleveland, right? It seems like just
Ohio.
Seems a better for a better story.
Yeah.
And I think the fans more appreciate it. Like you're going back to your jersey.
Personally, I love Los Angeles.
What do you think, though?
I wouldn't necessarily want to go back to Cleveland. I've already had to do a bid there. Do multiple bids in Cleveland. Now I get blessed the opportunity to come to live in Los Angeles, Hollywood, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle.
Yeah, still live here.
He still live here.
Full time though. Full time.
You want him to, but
He
I
will
mean,
be living.
but you wait, hold on.
And he will be living in full time because he'll be retired after.
Oh, he
next
coming
year.
But you are a LeBron Cleveland fan. Would you rather see his story finish back?
No, I'm a LeBron fan.
No, okay, but
That's
when he
what
was
I mean.
but would you rather see it finish in Cleveland or finish here?
I like LeBron in Los Angeles wearing the purple and gold. It's very turned up in the city. Lakers games extremely enjoyable to go to. Shout out to Underdog with the suite. B level. We're going to upgrade to A. So
Even as
once
a,
you download the app,
as a Laker
use
fan,
promo
but
code
as a
Gil.
basketball fan,
Cleveland.
I can see it either way.
as a basketball fan, I was like, I would
that
appreciate the
storyline.
story better
Yeah.
if it finished there with
Yeah.
your son and y'all do y'all little thing.
B-Level
But
is a solid-
as a
don't get me
Laker
wrong.
fan, stay here so we can try to get a championship.
B-level suite at Staples Center. Very, very beautiful, comfortable. But we want to upgrade to that A-level, so we need you to download the app, use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 bonus cash plus special pick'em. And if you don't do it, then we might downgrade from B to C level, and that's near the 300 level. That's nasty. Okay, that's very high up, hard angle to see, hard to make out players' faces. Who is that? Is that LeBron? Is that DeAndre Ayton? Can't really tell. But so we asked the chat, will LeBron be traded this offseason? 64% of the chat say no. But according to a report from Scoop B, the 4 teams interested in trading for LeBron, Gills, you mentioned the Cavs, also the Mavs, Clippers, and Warriors. So if a LeBron trade is to happen, staying in line with what he said when he opted in, he wants to be in a championship level environment, chance to go out on top.
Clippers remind me of the Big Three when they was trying to get Caitlin Clark. You don't get your ass out of this conference. Ain't no damn way she's going down. That's what this shit is. Ain't nobody going to no fucking Clippers, man.
Wow.
Ah, damn.
What Ice Cube on the phone? What the fuck is Ice Cube? What the fuck is this?
Imagine.
Move up the street.
This DJ Pooh. Get DJ Pooh off the goddamn phone. What the fuck is DJ Pooh doing? Talking about the Census Bureau.
Like, I'm gonna leave the Lakers
DJ Pooh
on the
ass
street.
off. Where's Ice Cube at? What the fuck is going on? He's talking about Caitlin Clark. We don't take these kind of calls.
That shit It's just some shit you see, just be like, where y'all come from?
That was good. That was good.
But if you were LeBron, you felt slighted by this whole situation. Steve Ballmer, most bred in the NBA.
Yeah,
Sure, would be more than willing to give you an extra 50 on top, whatever you got going on. I don't like it. Intuit Dome, Inglewood, City of Champions.
Nasty possibility.
No.
Very nasty. I get it.
Nasty
No.
possibility.
No, you can't.
Ill.
A very, very
go back to
nasty
Cleveland.
one.
The problem is
if you talk about
if they
business,
don't win.
if you talk about
But
business
nasty
though,
them go.
talking about the business of it in LA, probably put them in
So,
some
question, if you could go to the Clippers and know for
Draymond.
sure that you would win a championship, which is
I wouldn't be
obviously
mad about that.
uncertainty, you wouldn't even do it knowing for sure you could win a
Has
chip.
Clippers ever? Wait, they don't have a Hall of Famer. They haven't created a Hall of
Marcus
Fame.
Johnson, Hall of Fame finalist.
No.
Hall of Fame finalist,
No.
multiple years.
No.
Wait, in the Hall of Fame?
They have not created a Hall of Famer. McAdoo was Buffalo, right?
Buffalo Braves.
So they have not. Who?
Jamal Wilkes.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Wilkes.
Jamal played the tail end of his career.
Yeah,
That was like
no.
him,
I said
Bill
created
Walton,
one.
all
That
them
means
dudes.
your body of work is Clippers that created the Hall of Fame. They don't have one. Right? So they're going to claim everybody who trickled through there at the end of their career. So like Chauncey Billups, you got Paul Pierce. Those are your Hall of Fame. Y'all don't have a Hall of Famer.
He played here too.
It could have been Blake Griffin, but he ain't played long.
Yeah, okay, so Blake is basically could be their
Yeah.
He'll probably get his jersey retired.
Y'all mentioned Marcus
No,
Johnson, Hall of Fame finalist now, several years
Yeah,
ago.
but your father started at somewhere
In
else.
Milwaukee.
I'm gonna say it again.
Finalist every year.
I don't on.
Donald Sterling era, lived through all that shit, getting it just because of that.
Wait, how many years did that play?
Like what, 10 around about?
Oh,
no,
oh, yeah, he was
8 or
good.
9. Excuse me.
Yeah,
77 to like 86,
So-
and then came back for small drink of coffee with the Warriors.
Yeah, okay.
Broke his neck, as we talked about on this couch. Got it back though, still crib walking.
You got it back?
I'm saying he could have
Hell of a
been,
drug.
wheelchaired up. He good to go. Hey, we were getting it in back in those days.
I'm gonna say there was some good shit back then, eh?
Man.
But you think Cavs? What about the Warriors? We talked about obviously you could do a 1-for-1 with Jimmy Butler. I think they make around the same amount of bread. Not to say that would happen. They could also. You got Kuminga, who's in a position where he wants to dip.
Hey, Kuminga and Jimmy?
Nah, nah. Way too much bread.
Kuminga and
some other niggas.
To the Lakers for Bron?
But
Doing that if I'm the Lakers.
No.
What do you put?
Better chance.
One of them big Pope?
Post, shooting big. Trace Jackson.
Not give you
Jack-
Trace.
yeah.
They'll give you Trace. We'll give you Trace.
For Lakers?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking for Lakers.
I mean, Steph. We need Steph.
No
For
Steph.
the Lakers?
No Wardell.
LeBron for Steph. That ain't no.
Not doing it.
We good.
Listen, the Warriors
over
are
there.
cooked.
With the money
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, Kuminga being young with this group and Post or the shooter that's in the.
I think they need a little more to match that 53. Obviously, Kuminga still. Wait to see what that situation looks like. Restricted free agent.
I mean, the only thing that makes sense for the Lakers is trading with
trade.
Cleveland.
Kuminga.
Right, you try to get one of their bigs. Right, you try to get one of their bigs over here. If you can pull both, that'd be good. But obviously, you try to go after Mobley first. Mobley, the guard, Garland. See if you can try to get it, but I doubt they'll get off Mobley.
Cavs fans said they're not coming off Mobley.
Of course not. It'll be dumb. And then, or you go after other big fella.
Probably Garland.
And then bring in Hunter. Try to get Hunter and you could.
Be Jared Allen,
Hunter.
One of them shooters, a couple picks.
Man, you ain't no fucking match.
Give him Strue.
They'll probably give off what's that because they got so. I don't know.
You gonna want Mobley. You don't gonna want.
They're not gonna give up Mobley though.
But so
You take LeBron.
as it stands right now, LeBron committed to the Lakers.
Give up Jimmy.
I think Luke and LeBron both want the team to put a championship roster around. There was other report in that article too that LeBron's a little bit salty after been asking for a center during the AD era. Right when the trade went down, Lakers tried to get that center. Mark Williams trade was rescinded, but just like, okay, been asking for a 5, did not get it. But nonetheless,
LeBron's been asking for a 5.
Yeah.
Or was AD asking for a 5?
I think they both at point said we would like a.
Hey man, I'm tired of people saying what these niggas said. They had 3 5s. Okay, they had 3 5s.
Yeah.
3 5s been begging to come back and play. They didn't want them. So listen.
Yep.
Okay, we don't want to hear what y'all think y'all had, 'cause they had it.
White.
Yep.
It was the third.
AD?
AD prefers to play the 4, though, girls, we know.
Huh?
His preference.
No, but I'm saying back then. But they was playing them at the 4 and the 5. So I mean, it was a really big team.
But looking what the Lakers have done this offseason, first call on free agency to Jake LaRavia signed a 2-year deal. We're able to get.
I'm liking Jake. Jake from Allstate, boy. You my new black and mild, baby.
Getting buckets.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna say some shit when you're not hitting, but I'm gonna praise you when you are. So.
White and mild.
They got vanilla black and miles.
Huh? They got vanilla flavors. They got vanilla flavors. Yeah. Okay. But he don't look like he smoke.
Smell like.
He don't look like he smoke.
Lord, no.
My Lord, Nick Young.
Yeah, it smell like Nick Young.
It's the Nick Young flavor.
That's the ad. Hey, they smell like Nick Young. Go ahead and buy it, Swaggy. But at this point, does it feel like the Lakers are committed to putting together a championship level roster this season?
Hell no.
No.
You got Luka Brown,
No.
DeAndre Ayton,
Oh man.
You got a question.
Be in the same position we was in last year.
Papa de Limon, Austin Reeves, best third option in the
As
league.
of right now, we're.
Rui Hachimura.
Man,
Same
hey, listen,
position last year.
if we get that Bradley Beal or that Dame Leonard, maybe. But right now, 2 people that get bought out, I'd rather say Brad.
Yeah, Bradley Beal.
You can tell me 15 to 17 off the bench. Hell fucking yeah.
I like Dame to Boston.
No.
I mean, shit, they play the same. They
Two
shoot
kidney
threes.
injuries on one team. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be real. It's realistic.
But
I got my point guard with his Achilles and my 3 with his. I'm not doing that.
But too much.
So yeah, it's just too much. You know what I
Too
mean?
much managing going on around
Yeah,
this
what I mean?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Too much managing
You
going
know,
on.
like,
Gil, you tell me right now, as our resident Lakers fan, a skinny Luka.
there's only a few handicap spots you can get at the arena. I don't need both of them trying to fight for the same one.
Yeah.
You got a skinny Luka out here in Slovenia with the national team getting his mind right. We playing through mid-September. Skinny Luka, LeBron, and what may be his last season. Papadi Limon, Austin Reeves, and a pissed off DeAndre Ayton, you don't feel like is enough to at least be
what?
In the championship conversation.
In the NBA?
In Adam Silver's National Basketball
In the
Association.
NBA? Not in
No, he's talking about in-season tournament.
Fuck no.
Also a championship.
The answer to that shit is no too.
They might. That one, they might.
As of right
That
now,
one right there, they
I
might
can-
have it.
NBA Cup?
Right now, I'm going to be realistic. It's unbiased. No, we're not. Okay, now, October, championship, okay? It's all championship talk then. Right now, okay, no, we're not. We still need
no
some-
lies in July.
There's teams that got a lot better. Not a little better, a lot better. Right? Houston got a lot better. Denver got a lot better.
Yeah.
Right? I don't even know if we're even in contentions with OKC. They won a championship. They're coming back with a lot more swagger to them. Right?
And they know how to pop bottles now.
Dallas, a lot better. Clippers, a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I mean? So realistically,
gonna be a rough
hell
one.
no. It's going to be a rough one.
It's going to be a rough year for us.
I'm saying that today. October 1st, I'm going to have my Lakers shit on, and I'm going to be, hell yeah, championship, let's go. And I get to be delusional for fucking 6 months.
So 2 years ago, Luka and Kyrie was looking at OKC like, right? Just those two dudes, by themselves. So I see if OKC can win it with a team like that, with the lack of superstars, all-stars, big-time proven players, the Lakers should be in the fucking mix.
But now you got to
by default.
You got OKC with the MVP and an all-star, all-defensive
Wait, hold on.
player.
No, I'm saying just by the work of the role players that OKC has, and how they coming back to the fold, matching up with all of the different teams that got the different players on paper. The Lakers should be there.
Hold on. I'm sensing something real weird here. See, I'm getting two type of energies here. I'm getting you trying to set the Lakers up, like say, yeah, they should win, knowing that they're not gonna win. That's one angle. Or it seems like, you know, the sense that LeBron's been moving on, it seems like you going on trying to come back on to the purple and gold.
Nope, miracles do happen, man.
I know, it just seems you been a little ever since LeBron James been getting ready to get the fuck on out of here.
You and Bo's been on.
Yeah, you a boy. Hey, what the fuck you got going on?
Mind your business. I'm debonair.
Like
I'm debonair. You ain't never drove off my phone. You ain't never.
I've been living that Lakers spirit.
Don't worry about my hedges. Go there and cut them hedges. Yard boy. Leave me alone, yard boy.
That Lakers, he been looking a lot of goldish little lately. I'm like, wait a minute, this nigga coming back.
I'm driving the boss to the airport today.
Like it seemed like LeBron gone. It seemed like I seen him start posting.
We a couple times.
It is. Facts, you heard it? I thought I was tripping. I was like, wait, nah, I didn't say we.
Nope.
I'm sitting right next to you.
Hey, Bronny James locking that ass up. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this?
Yeah, we speaking French.
Yeah.
Have y'all been catching that chat? He's like, he been a little light.
Homegrown Lakers talent,
brought a
Bronny James.
purple shit, but it's for the Raptors. It's for the Raptors.
I've been catching a little purple shit
for
coming
the
on. I'm
Raptors.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Raptor purple.
Brian leaving. I think Shai coming on.
Nope. Not a chance.
You can go back.
Wait, sorry. Brian leave. You're not coming back.
Nope. Not a chance.
Yeah, right.
Shot him related. Right. It is July. It is your fandom free agency. When will we be announcing what team you will be moving on to?
Yeah. You want to wait, right?
Upcoming season.
Gotta delegate, man.
Okay.
Gotta delegate, man.
All right.
I got some new employees.
We've heard reports. A lot of teams have reached out.
Gotta go to the work and see who they like first. You know what I'm saying?
What they know.
What they know. The scouting report. It's who you like.
He been working hard also.
So, shall we ask the chat?
Got empty legs.
We asked the chat, will Rashad return to the Lakers when LeBron leaves?
98%.
85% of the chat right now believes that Rashad will return to the Lakers. They're predicting your next move in free agency.
Man, that's crazy.
You coming? Brother coming home?
Trying to force me. That mean he gotta go. If y'all, that mean y'all want me over there, he gotta go. Goddamn, 85. 85 South Show, bring me home, baby.
So we got
one gonna be out of here, I'm gonna be in there. One or the other. Shit, we gonna celebrate.
Package deal. We got one more thing to discuss before we move on to Mostly Fans. So Drake's been sending shots at LeBron ever since Bron was spotted at the Kendrick pop-out last Juneteenth, singing "Not Like Us" bar for bar. With LeBron telling Steph at the Olympics how much he loves the Drake diss track. So Drake notably unfollowed Bron on Instagram back in October of last year. Drake also had a tattoo of Bron in his high school jersey on his bicep during a recent performance. Drake replaced it with SGA in the Thunder jersey we have. Documented evidence. It was LeBron in his high school jersey, number 23. It is now SGA Thunder.
Wow.
Celebrating Toronto native, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2025 NBA champion, MVP, Finals MVP, Western Conference
That might be the nastiest shit I ever
Finals
seen in my life.
MVP. So also during your recent performance, Drake changed the lyrics to his track Nonstop from "How I Go From 6 to 23 Like I'm LeBron" to "How I Go From 6 to 23 But Not LeBron." I'm just letting you know what's going on. So what's your reaction to What's your reaction to Drake changing his LeBron tattoo to SGA?
Gosh. Petty.
I think it's only one person mad.
Childish.
Shit, the work should be mad. Like, how the fuck I
Bron ain't tripping. Bron still.
supposed to put a lady on your arm?
He do. You gotta let.
Why you
Oh
got me on
my
there?
lord.
Wow.
Pillow talking must be tremendous.
Really?
Ooh, man, Lord have mercy.
Petty, childish. Like, what grown ass man does that?
Say it again for the people in the back, Sheryl.
Which part? The petty, childish?
And-
What grown ass man does
Yeah.
that?
What he gonna do if
The third one.
What he gonna do if SGA get mad at him?
Same thing all the
Change it to Nebhart.
Same thing all the
IHart, come on over here.
Lou Dort.
Dylan Brooks.
What
Go ahead and get them braids.
The problem is we've seen this behavior. We see this behavior all the time.
Drake.
Just never seen it from one of us.
Wow.
Usually when the work gets your name tattooed on her, right, and then she get mad at you and get a new nigga, you know, she erases your name, put his name on top.
She's supposed to.
But
Yeah. No. So
what-
But why?
So
But
what
why
was the
though,
key word in the phrase?
Cheryl? Why
What
is
you
she
said?
supposed to?
What'd you say?
What was the key word you used in that phrase?
She.
She.
Thank you.
Supposed to.
No, she.
No, she.
She.
I just said, what
It's the
grown
most
ass
important
man?
word
What
to use in
grown
that
ass
phrase.
man
But
does
tell them what the
that?
supposed to mean. Why are you supposed to if you're a she?
Why? Like, why am I gonna be with you and keep somebody else's name on me?
No,
But that's a grown ass man, though.
I think when women do it, they think that the new
got Steph and KD number two
the new dude is gonna be like appreciated of it. Like, I see this nigga name under here. Right?
I know it's there.
This is Thunder Irish, motherfucker. I know it's still him. Like, what'd you do? Erase the 3 and just keep the 2? Nigga, that's another nigga jersey.
You're
He
not
just
really
giving me-
dedicated to me, Drake.
just giving me his shoes and clothes.
You the side nigga. You just not gonna ever be the main nigga.
Put the nigga shit over in the
You just,
drawer.
yeah, you just put his shit in the closet.
Push that nigga shit in the back of the
What we
closet.
doing?
You always in the back.
Probably all of
Put your
that.
shit
With the
right
boxes
here.
in the corner.
Like you.
My thing is
Here,
that
what are these
Drake is
13?
a
Y'all were
grown
a
ass
team.
man.
They back here.
Like,
No, that's what it. You ever been to a girl house and you be like, damn, I ain't got nothing, and she got some nigga shorts.
Now you
Oh,
mad at
yeah.
him.
Like,
So
yeah,
remove LeBron, not you.
Who you fucking on the Lakers?
Remove LeBron and put Shai.
And why do you say it's 4X?
He got KD and Steph.
Fuck is these 4X
4X
The fuck is these?
4X plus 2. Goddamn.
Hey, we start doing that, looking at the tags, see who number it is.
team issued merchandise, not what you can get off of the internet.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah,
coming
nigga,
from
fucking-
the
You got the
facility.
shorts. I know you got the team
You fucking
bag.
Jordan
Where the
Farmar.
team bag at?
That nigga fucking Jordan Farmer. All right.
Hey, shout out to Jordan Farmar.
No, but
He said he wants to pull up.
that's how
Said he wants
I
to
can't
pull
with
up.
that one.
That's female behavior, man.
Oh,
It is.
It's female behavior, dog.
Like-
It's-
I can't,
dog.
like, I'm
I don't want no problem.
it's worse. This is worse.
Way
at
worse.
100%. It is.
Like,
Way
one,
worse.
it's like, it ain't that deep for you to erase the original of that tattoo, and then you getting a new tattoo over it. You think Shayla, oh yeah, thanks, Shay. Thanks.
Like, Shai gonna call you and be like, dang, dog, thank you.
No, the conversation.
but you did it
I should have
over-
got you
because-
first, though, bro. I should have just got your shit first.
Because he
you wasn't
like-
popping yet.
I see it. We see it.
Kendrick Lamar's song.
But we see it.
Better.
It's LeBron James. Like, it's still LeBron James, bro. You should have just got a whole new tattoo with just here.
What is that consultation like? Yo, can you change this to SGA for me in the tattoo already?
Yeah. Hey, dude,
I'm-
but it's LeBron James.
But I'm mad. I'm mad.
I'm mad.
I'm mad at LeBron.
I'm mad.
My feelings is hurt.
I'm flabbergasted.
That's crazy.
How
my
dare
God.
you?
Wow.
How dare you go to that shit?
Wow.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Watch what I do next.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
You're 100% correct. That's
I'll
worse.
show
than,
you it's
That's
fucking
worse than
insane.
fetal
I'll show
behavior.
you.
That's fucking insane. I'll show you, buddy.
I'll show
Watch
you.
this shit, okay?
Watch this shit.
I'll show you. You gotta be fucked up.
Watch my.
That motherfucker was you and your son was right
It
here.
was right here. This is real estate
my
right here.
God.
Don't let anybody get up here.
That's so
Fuck it,
Oh my God.
fuck it. Still got my Steph and KD though. Fuck it. It's cool.
They over
Till they
here.
get mad.
And like, what,
Then it's gonna be Hartenstein.
what does
And
this
Steph Curry. It's gonna be Steph Curry and his
LeBron gonna be
daddy,
mad?
man. Let me get to the Steph.
You go get you got number 55. You go change that shit to. And they got the name. You gonna write motherfucking Matumbo over it like.
Those be the those be the
Come on,
like,
man, like-
those be the funniest ones where you try to cover up the old ones. Just like that shit looks whack, man.
Like, you got to go with a
Yeah,
whole
like,
long
so
ass
you
name like
think LeBron
Vanderway. Like yo.
But like as a basketball, but as an
LeBron
athlete
gonna be
though,
mad.
like picking the sides is stupid anyway. And we don't rap.
Man, that's diabolical. How you gonna fix
So-
that?
But you have to pick a side there. You see LeBron have to pop out. It's on Juneteenth.
No, I remember messing with a stripper and
Oh.
I'm trying to read her back tattoo.
Oh, which
right
one?
back there. It looked like
Don't
it was.
say
It
it
looked
out
like it
loud.
was. It looked like it was like 6 niggas' names back there.
Like, this
This is a crossroad puzzle. Right? It's like crazy. Like you sitting there trying
Must
to.
have been that flower.
They
got that
look like
branches and
crossword
shit.
puzzle trying to figure out like it's.
All right, that's that's the one though.
Like I can see Leroy.
Somebody got the name, then all of them got that flower, that long ass,
Yeah.
that roll,
That long
that
ass
roll,
roll.
that roll,
The butterfly.
big ass butterfly like that.
The thorns and shit.
With the thorn, yeah.
Thorns
Yeah, it got names and shit all in it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see it.
Leroy.
Land it right here. Land it right here.
Yeah.
I thought I saw Kenyon in that bitch. Is that a Kenyon? That end looked like it's a dragon leg now.
That end looked like a dragon.
Like I can see from the end it goes Earl. But what the
But you know, you gotta manipulate each letter every time you get a new one. It's like, this way.
It's crazy.
Upside down.
Like she got an all-star team back. It's crazy. This nice ass tattoos.
So dumb.
Bruh,
That's so dumb. Yeah, Drake.
And on
Yeah,
that
he
note,
should just cover the whole arm up. Like, dude, you just can't go do that one, bro. You look
Yeah.
like you go, if you was gonna do, you got to make it look like I decided to get a whole cover up. Like if you're gonna do that, you just can't go get.
I wouldn't have covered it up at
individual
all.
Cover
Right.
When
You took
everybody
the
know
one
what was
individual
there.
off to put another
Like
individual.
you're too famous to do that.
You too grown to do that.
But you're too famous to do that. Like, there's nothing you can do that people are not going to notice, right? There's nothing that he
my
can
God.
do,
That's
say,
funny.
go. Like, people are going to notice to be the first one to be like, look.
He popping ass on stage.
Yeah.
The thing is, they'll probably be cool in 5-10 years.
Right.
does
7
it
years in.
change back
Like,
with just a new location for a new Bron?
that nigga's gonna be old,
Updated.
bro. Like,
Yeah, nigga,
Oh,
grown
my
ass.
God.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
niggas old, like
Wow.
kids.
Wow.
And they still-
that ain't never gonna get over.
And to act,
No,
so
they-
hold on. So I'm
no.
going to take this a step further,
I'm
right?
doing what COVID did.
No,
You
but
never get over it.
Yeah. So this is my thing, right? You don't like who gets living people tattooed on them?
Say it again.
Who
Gotta
gets
use the bathroom.
living
Gotta use the
people
bathroom, man.
tattooed on them?
Like the face.
Just
I
like
do.
a 24.
like you, besides your kids.
I do.
Besides your kids.
I do. I got a bunch of women.
Everybody got
I have my,
MJ or
I have my
That you are
mommy.
women, right?
Yeah, women. Yeah, women.
Do.
If you
Where you go?
normally, so you got your Kobe tattoo when he was. That's cool. That's the number, right?
24. Yeah.
It's a 24. That's cool. That's got it on your leg. Ain't nobody really checking for it, right there. It's not.
I do.
You're not. It's just.
I don't promote it.
You don't promote. Yeah, you don't.
You
Cut off everywhere. You ain't wearing a motherfucking shirt.
That's dumb.
But I
Pointing at your shit like this every day.
But I also wore 24 in high school.
Cool. So it's multi-layered. But my thing is, you got Sade. You got. That's understandable because of
Music and women.
women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Women.
If you walking around with
A bunch of niggas that.
motherfucking Stephon Marbury jersey on, nigga, because it's number 3 and Allen Iverson name. You got. I'm gonna be like. Yeah, no, dog. Like, I like them niggas too, but not enough to get them tattooed on me.
Like, you want to meet him? He right here.
Yeah,
Like, he right here.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like, he's one of them. Like, he right here.
I'm a fan. Listen, I can
Yeah,
talk.
hey, bro, you know he's right here, right? You know he'll be here in a minute.
Right now for you. Where my phone at? You want
Yeah.
to talk to her? Hey, this nigga got this shit tattooed on him. Like, bro, that shit
Like
wicked, man.
Okay, the LeBron one.
That just
Okay,
don't- that
Kevin
just
Durant,
doesn't-
Steph
I don't
Curry,
believe it.
right? Their careers hit a certain level, right? Where they're iconic. So if you want to get that person's tattoo, okay, that makes sense.
But you hang out with them people.
I know, but Shai, I know he's from
Hang out with a
Canada,
nigga, you got
but that's kind of
tattoos,
early.
Yeah.
That's kind of early for a tattoo to, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but-
if you think about iconic people,
But if,
like when people try to get in Allen Iverson, he was in iconic mode.
I get it, but the fact that he's Canadian, I'm Canadian, that part, yeah, okay, cool. You want to get Shai, that's y'all heritage.
he's younger than him.
I get it, but still, that's if he wanted to do it. I'm the if. That's
You
the
said
thing.
Shai.
Shai
is
is one
younger.
thing, dog. But you hang out with these people. You're in the Drake. You're in the same circle as Kevin Durant. You're in the same circle as Steph Curry. So you hang out with these niggas, and the niggas, you look over there, and the nigga got your like.
You
nigga,
you like me?
You like me, like me.
You like me.
Like I gotta watch.
Grew up on you.
Like,
Yeah.
He been trying to tell you,
Yeah.
but you ain't listening. Stop, bro.
I was gonna show you my Kenyon belly button tattoo, but I was
I'll fight the fuck out of you.
I was refraining from doing that now.
Nigga,
I got Yellow Boy right here too.
I'll fight the hard motherfucker here.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Yo,
Nigga, Drake is tripping, man.
no, that's
Yeah.
On that note,
Yeah, I don't look at it like that. I mean, you don't know who he watched as of. No, I'm just saying the LeBron one makes it. The Shai one, that's kind of early, bro. That's
How old is Drake?
That's a little-
35?
37?
37, 36, 37. So the
38.
same age as these niggas, dog.
He got
oh no,
38 years
No,
old.
the younger ones.
Lil Wayne.
38.
So yeah,
He got Lil Wayne like
so he's the same age as
Wayne.
like old Steph, KD, but like
Let him do him.
if you had
do
Mike,
him.
fucking Magic, and some of them niggas, I'd be like, nah, okay,
Hey, wait,
That's a
you
little
just said
different.
something.
A little different.
You just said something. Have you ever seen a Magic Johnson?
A Magic Johnson tattoo?
Yeah, I've never seen like just growing up. When you're thinking about Jordan, the Jordan tat, right? It seemed like the Jordan tat was the first tat, just the logo. That was like, yeah.
Awesome.
The next one was probably what, the AI cross,
I don't know, but I was finna say something real horrible. I'm glad I caught
right?
myself.
No, I'm just thinking about like
tattoo it would look
like when it came
Hey,
to
bro,
tattoos.
hey.
thinking the same
I
shit.
caught
I'm like,
myself.
damn, would
No,
it
when
be-
it came
would it be
tattoos, I'm trying to
stars?
figure
Like,
out
what
what
would
was
it
the-
be? Would it be a wand?
I came up with something way worse than that.
would it
So
be
I'm
a
glad I
hat
caught
with
No,
myself.
what's so funny is,
Kenyon.
I remember looking in the Slam magazine. I was looking in the Slam magazine
My wife
and the Chauncey Billups tattoo. I was like, oh man, I'm getting the same. Didn't even know who the nigga was. Oh, I'm getting the same one. That shit look crazy. But I think AI was the second one that was cool to get. It was like Jordan, but I was like Magic, never Bird. I was like no bird tattoos. Like,
I think only the Strong Survive tat was big.
the only strong survive. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That was.
I seen that.
It was yeah. The and one was the second. That's what it was. The and one was
the
the
and one
second.
man.
The and one man.
I think I tried.
Footwork.
Yeah,
I think I
it was
tried that on
Jordan
this
and the
one.
and one man with the and one was the second.
I think I tried that with my first tat.
But on that note, let's move on to MostlyFans.
I'm gonna get a yellow boy tattoo.
Presented by our friends at Underdog. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. So we have one MostlyFans question from Underdog user QuadLife33.
You ain't got one.
Ain't no kinda too.
Ain't no Sheryl Swoopes.
QuadLife33. So this will be a quick one. If you're down 2, needed a 3 for the win, who would you pass it to? Reggie Miller or Steph Curry? Down 2, need a 3 for the win. Who would you pass it to? Steph Curry or Reggie Miller?
Ooh. Steph.
Steph. All day.
Iguodala.
Well, I just go Reggie because he hit one on us to go in overtime. So
They wide open?
Steph.
Nah, see, you gotta put that bitch on the floor.
Quad life
Got
did not
to do
specify.
some shit when you get it. Ain't no catch and shoot that shit.
Yes.
How many seconds? 3, did you say?
I'm gonna go with Steph. Fuck.
You changed your
I'm
mind?
gonna change my mind that fast.
Steph.
I'm gonna go with. I mean,
I put that bitch
Steph,
down.
and the nigga gonna turn around.
not even watch it going.
Fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fact.
go a bunch of old
Because
extra
you know it's good.
On that note, Sheryl, we got you for one more day, so we got a lot of things we got to discuss tomorrow. So I want the audience to get ready and prepared for those things. But appreciate everybody here on this
The
couch.
picture ain't gonna change.
Day one of our last week.
Let's give a shout out. Look, she's been looking at this still picture. She a grandma now. Hey, grandma.
Look at him. I can look at
She
him.
been looking at the bitch like.
Can't wait.
With the flip on.
got a fight coming up.
Who you squabbling with?
You're a hater.
August 16th.
Who you fighting?
Or we just gonna pick somebody out the hat.
Just catch and fade, man.
Yeah. Run up.
Who want to fade?
we
Who
gonna
want to
Get
fade?
the camera, pick a number, and run up on him. What's up? Here go the gloves, bro. It's time. Here go the gloves, bro. Let's go ahead.
Wow. This one over here.
You get knocked the fuck out and then you can't come back.
He has the belt,
I
King.
don't give a fuck. You let a nigga put you to sleep,
WBC.
because I'm going to fuck with you, just so you know.
So what you gonna do when I knock the nigga out?
Cool, that's expected. You challenge
Oh,
niggas.
man.
Because you challenging niggas.
You can't say it's
Yes.
expected.
Because you challenging niggas.
You can't say it's expected.
Yeah,
You gotta
you
get some type
challenging
of reward.
You challenging niggas.
Can't just wait for me to lose and then give me the blues.
No, because you walking up on niggas.
You say you gonna walk up, hit the glove.
Here you go.
Like, nigga, I ain't been practicing.
I'm just saying, just don't walk up on the wrong one.
I'm saying I'm pulling them out the hat.
And don't pull the wrong name out
I
there.
know who in the hat. I'm putting all the names in there. I know exactly who in
That's
this
all
bitch.
that matters.
Everybody's a
So
victim.
you're going to pick the one you want.
Cool.
No, that's just whoever in there. Everybody in there, I want.
Okay.
Everybody in the hat, I want.
Okay.
On that note,
Are you calling
appreciate
me out?
everybody in the chat.
Oh,
Use the
okay.
bathroom.
Hopefully you're not the name that Shai picks out, because you're gonna get one hitter quitter, and we're gonna laugh in your face
There's
when it
a
happens.
game going on right now.
But on that note, this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.